You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me when I'm. Just rock, 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 just rock. Like a dagger buried deep in your back. You run for cover, but you can't escape the second attack. Your soul was innocent, she kissed him and she painted it black. You should have seen your little face. Burning for love, holding on for your life. All that I wanted was a little touch, a little tenderness and truth. I didn't ask for much, no. Talk about being in the wrong place at the wrong time. Mr. Tommy Bomb, make it up, we got the radio on. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Racing shadows in the moonlight. We're taking chances on a hot night. And for a second there we won. Yeah, we were innocent and young. It's wearing thin, but I'm standing here. Not too late. Your shockwave whisper sealed your face. Just like a dagger buried deep in your back. You run for cover, but you can't escape the second attack. Your soul was innocent, she kissed him and she painted it black. You should have seen your little face. Burning for love, and you know that I wanted was a little touch, a little tenderness and truth. I didn't ask for much more. Talk about being in the wrong place at the wrong time. Mr. Tommy Bomb, make it up, we got the radio on. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Racing shadows in the moonlight. We're taking chances on a hot night. And for a second there we won. Yeah, we were innocent and young. Mr. Tommy Bomb, make it up, we got the radio on.
everyone. Welcome on in. It is Friday. The weekend is upon us, and good lord, it is warm in here. We are sweating, we are struggling, but we have made it after another week of weeks. One shirt button too many? Yes, fair. No. So, I was having a really good day today, work-wise, and then at 1 p.m, I got an email inviting us, everybody in my team, all of us, to an urgent must-attend meeting at 2 p.m, titled Business Update. So as you can imagine, everybody was really excited for that hour, waiting to find out what horrendous thing we were going to be told now. Really exciting. And in their infinite wisdom, some genius has decided that our entirely remote team that is required to be independent now has to go and work in sites where there is no space for us, no resources for us to do it, and no budget to make it happen. So you can imagine we're all delighted. Yeah. So that sufficiently pissed everybody off at 2 p.m. on a Friday. Really, really great motivation right there for us to work super hard. So yeah, that annoyed me greatly this afternoon. Yo, Outlaw Man! Sounds like an American business. Oh, it's just the dumbest thing ever. It's objectively more expensive.
Like an American business capper.
And less efficient. Welcome on in, 75 months. These are some crazy numbers, by the way. Welcome on in, welcome home, my friend. Great to see you. I know I don't want to dox you. I don't know. Are you a sports fan, Outlaw Man? Because I know where you live. And I'm curious if you've recently had a very exciting time. Okay, that is what I was going to ask you. Yes. Are you a Knicks fan, and have you recovered then, in that case? Okay. Well, as you are a Knicks fan, congratulations. I bet you're living the dream. I'll say hello to everybody. Kafka, hello, welcome on in. Aria, welcome in, my darling, and thank you for the 20 stream streak. Love to see it. Sensei, hello, hello. Voldy, good to have you with us, as always, my friend. Regent, welcome in. Sensei Witcher, what's going on? How the devil are we? Got Outlaw Man in here as well. Presidential Sweetness, hello, hello. Guitar Yakuza 0 intro feels like a distant memory. After director's cut. Wait, did they cut it from the director's cut? Surely not. Either way, hello and welcome in. An Outlaw Man, of course, good to see you. Greenock, welcome in. The UK heatwave, it's too much already. It's 25, 26 right now outside, which means in here it's about 30. We're getting 10 degrees more than this. So next week is going to be a genuine concern for how we do evening streams, given the temperatures. I may end up doing morning streams and working later at this stage. Oh, no way, I didn't know that, Sweetness. Huh. You never thought you'd see the day? I can imagine, honestly. I can imagine. Everyone, I hope we're doing well aside from the business decisions. Yeah, they're just deeply annoying, honestly. And then Aria's laptop was due to be delivered. The only place I've been is here, or literally on our drive, picking weeds in irritation, waiting for that call. There is no version of reality that person knocked our door. Just none. Or there's no way. Which is very frustrating, but, you know, there are bigger problems in the world. But it's still very annoying, you know? So I need to make a call, no worries. Yeah, that's the thing, Voldy, especially here. This particular room absorbs the heat throughout the day, so it's quite pleasant in the morning. But then the sun comes over and it's warming from about 11 and then goes crazy. And this, because of the PCs and that it's a heat trap, it's a nightmare. Because I also have to shut the blinds so that you guys can see me. Like, if I open them now, you know what happens. We get completely flashbang. And oh, happy Midsummer Eve! Of course, the solstice is tomorrow. I think. Pretty sure. Well. Okay, well, the solstice is soon. Either way, happy solstice. Perfect weather for it. In Scotland, every summer is mid. Yeah, well, not this one by the look of it. Prepare for the heat, because it's coming. And as for the heat, we had a lot of fun last time we were playing Gwent with dwarves. I don't know if you all remember. And that, you know, they feel sort of okay for to play in the heat because they've got forges and, you know, all that kind of craziness. But the other option, just throwing it out there, the other option is the eternal fire. And we could just maybe play some off-the-books Firesworn. That's a thing we could do. It's an option, it's a consideration, it's for you to have a think about. Maybe we could think about it. Or maybe it's not off the books actually now. Maybe it's something else. Could it be actual congregate? Could be actual congregate. That's so many provisions nowadays. We will. I know they're not supposed to be able to. I'm just thinking. They didn't answer. Well, that's annoying. Or Mill. No. Mill belongs on fire. You're off to call with. Oh yeah. Okay. No worries, darling. Say hi for me. And again, if you hear the door, well, you're going to be downstairs now. Okay, then you're going to have to shout me because I've got headphones on. Okay. All right. Because I won't hear it. All right. Love you. Yeah, so I'm not sure which one we want to play today, and maybe we'll play. Maybe it will be Syndicate. I feel like it's going to be Syndicate. Honestly, I am getting a Syndicate vibe today. That's. Yeah, I feel pretty good about it being Syndicate, but. We don't have. Yeah, that's all fine. Do, 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 bam, ba, da, da, do, do. There we go. But do you all have plans for this weekend? What are you up to? What are you going to be doing? And as I say, when we look at next week, I might shift my work schedule around and do morning streams like we used to. Just because otherwise I'm not going to be able to be in this room. It's going to be too hot. We'll see. There's no guarantee. And I haven't got our full schedule yet, but I just know I'm looking at the current planned temperatures for next week. And yeah. Okay, it doesn't... It's above 30 degrees, which is just not sustainable. In the UK, because if it's that outside, you can add 10 degrees to it inside, and no. Getting a Syndicate vibe today. Does the heat in your house remind you of the eternal fire? Yes, exactly. That's what it's for. We were either going to continue with dwarves because, you know, furnaces, or we were going to give in to the eternal fire. And I'm thinking eternal fire, honestly. I think we might give it a try. I don't know how you all feel about it, but that's what I think we want to do. Siva over on YouTube. England are looking good in the World Cup. Even fun to watch. It's miraculous, I know. I don't expect it to last, quite frankly. There's plenty of failure still to come. Yeah. Then let's play some Syndicate? I think so. Let's just head over here. So, I'll move myself just a second and show you the list in question that I've just made happen. This is... so, is this right? I think so. So we thin. Yeah. Sense of impending doom for Scotland. Morocco are a very good side. But Scotland, even just a single win, will probably be sufficient to qualify, because there are so many teams playing that me and a few friends from school would probably have qualified at this point, which feels super weird and a bit. I really don't like it, but a single win in the group stage should get them through as one of the third place best teams anyway. If they can pick up a single point in their remaining games, they're golden. And that would be better than they would ever have expected from that group, if we're being honest. So already great for them. Just looking, I'm trying to remember. We've played something akin to this before. The issue was a lack of spenders, if I remember rightly. I'm actually going to add another Eventide Plunder into this instead. Because, yeah, spenders were a bit of an issue. Right? You've got spender, sort of, creates, yes. Okay, it'll be fine. I don't know what blah, 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 blah means. I'm going to be honest with you. I wish I did. I really do. But, what can I say? Let me move myself back over here, and on we go. The lighting is horrid right now because of the sun and having to be jammed down. So I look like the palest human being in existence. It's actually crazy. But it is the lighting. I am pale, but I'm not this pale. Like, this is ridiculous, you know? That we're facing Vauxhall up here. Turn that down a little bit. Okay, I see. Ooh, okay, Blood Scent. We're going second against vampires with Cursed Scroll. Suspicious. I thought it was the Murloc noise. I also thought Murloc noises. Kafka, random question. The Druid changes, because I've looked at them. Am I wrong? They all look like quite substantial buffs. Like, what am I missing? Guardian Druids are objectively very strong right now, despite being nerfed a lot of times. They've buffed loads of stuff and reworked. Like, we're already very good, right? I don't understand, therefore, that I don't get it. Like, what am I missing? Because it looks very... Everything, all numbers go up, and the rework, okay, I'll be honest, I don't love the fact that Lunar Beam, we don't have permanent Lunar Beam up anymore, and I think people don't realize how much of an impact that's going to have, because we effectively have got permanent Lunar Beam right now. That has to die, right? If I want to win this, we're going second. Being able to kill one of these off just feels too good to be true, I think. I feel like this is actually fine. I know it wasn't exclusively buffs. There were some tweaks and reworks, but I'm just looking at it. They reworked the Apex talents. Well, nobody's using them right now, so if you choose to use them, fine. Gory Fur is a rework, but not problematic. Brambles improve. Wildfire healing improve. Ursock's Fury shields improve. Illune's Favored heals us by more. Lunar Beam heals by more. I don't get it. Yeah. I guess they're gonna... Yeah, and they are gonna want us to do that. Wait, what did I miss? Why are you using a moon dust? Moon dust? Are they that worried about Veil? That they're moon dusting? Well, evidently, but... Moon dust?
Test of decadence.
Renounce sin. We will spend there. I want to thin this out, but... we'll see. Yeah, it just wasn't what I expected. If I'm being honest, I was very surprised.
Nobody expects the Novigradish Inquisition.
Like that, we're ahead. Tributes are refunded. So this takes me up to 4. I can spend and it gets refunded anyway, but so I have to hold here, which means I am still ahead just. Yeah, I've only looked it out. Yeah, and it's PTR numbers as well, so I expect it to change a lot. I don't think that we will end up at those numbers, but I could be wrong. Like, that has happened in the past on occasion, so who knows. I can kill this, but I don't necessarily want to right now. 3 units by 2. Okay, I think we do this. And this.
Learn that spell in Zerrikania.
This.
You are worthy neither of mercy nor forgiveness.
We're happy with that. With the bleed, it's... So I'm +3, -4, right? So they have a pass if they want it. We're very happy with that. But it looks like there's lots of changes. I'm just curious to see how it sits. Druid, they can't be happy with how Guardians is right now, so I'm expecting some big changes, but... Mallow, hello, welcome in, and thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate you. Let's do that. That. Welcome on in. Getting some relatively big changes, but you're not worried about them. What about Evoker? How's Evoker looking? Hello, Yozara. Welcome in, welcome in. Surprised they didn't take the pass when they had it there. Interesting. Ooh, never mind. I think... Oh, yeah, we know they're non-devotion. This is a weird choice. I think we Shady Vendor, because being any damage to be able to hit this is good, right? So we do this. Yeah. That's very nice. It's a shame we didn't have a spender to really take advantage of that. Damn. They'll just eat with the thing. Yeah, they will, yeah, but that's fine. Yeah, I mean, if they're running Iggy, they must be running Osril, but it also means they have to give it to me now. But this is a very weirdly... Right.
My, this may get its own footnote.
Okay. So I'm now down 6, down 5, but I'm ahead by 7. This is going to give another bleed, so we just do this, and we should be okay. So I'd rather win on... I did have a pass, absolutely, but I would much rather win the round on even and push than beat 2 cards. No, you were right, I just didn't want it. So... I'd rather be able to bleed them mercilessly, honestly. I mean, that looks pretty great to me. So, we go in, we do this, we click. Hello, Skelliger, how are you, my friend? Welcome on in. And in round 1, it is a strong move, yes, but it depends on the matchup as to whether that's better or worse. Okay, we're getting double leader charges there, very nice. I will do this, 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 pull that back, And I'm still getting 4 refunded. But so I need 8 coins to be able to do this. That's fine. For each gang category control, it's cheaper. I've only got Fire Sworn currently out. Bit of a shame. Nice. Happy to see that come and go. So now what we're going to do is this.
Ever faithful to the flaming rose.
And Tribute 3, which would get refunded, boosts everything. Only Fire Sworn is annoying here. I want to wait a turn to do this. So we're going to do it this way. Pay the tribute. Grab this and this.
So, how are things?
Okay. Refund equals free? Yes, it does. I mean, we're always going for a 2-0 in this spot, right? Don't mind that heat wave at all. You carry on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have to click. We do this, because we don't get refunded here, remember. There's nothing in here that I can actually bring back. They're not worth clicking. Yeah, I mean, we're just 2-0ing, right? I'm pretty sure. There's the big boy. That doesn't even get them out. But we're in a situation. So, damage number 5 sworn cards on this row. That's annoying. Because I actually want to be on this row then, right? I should have left the space. I thought this was going to bleed to death, but it didn't. Damn. So I'm only going to do 1, 2... Oh, that's really sad. Still worth it. Yeah. It's still the right play, but yeah, a bit irritating. There's no card that exists that, yeah. Refunded isn't the same as free. Oh, you did, that's true. Yeah, I see the double equals now. Sounds free to me. But yes, I know what you mean. Okay, well, as pancake games go, chat, that one seems quite good. I'll take it. And also, Mallow, again, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Are you a Gwent fan, my friend? Just sort of searching around, enjoying finding someone playing Gwent? Or did you come in from a recommendation? Do let us know. Always nice to meet some new friends. But not that. Ugh. Actually, Imposter's not that bad for us. Because it's much worse. Going second, I can afford to hold both of these, but it's risky and I don't love it. The very generically bronze-looking hand. Pancake game. This was the pancake game, yes. And it's really warm here. That's basically... It's so hot in the UK right now that we have to praise the eternal fire because it's so damn warm. Have you not played this month much yet, Dr. Gets Pro Rank? Nope, I have played the equivalent of whatever the 20 minutes is that we've been on stream. So I've played Gwent a few hours this month. I only play on stream these days. So I'm not I don't play that often anymore, unfortunately. But it's one of those things, you know. So, a Vicavaro novice in Imposter with Cursed Scroll. Yeah, I've heard. I've heard it's baking everywhere. We'll just thin the sewer rages. Yeah, there is quite the heat wave. Kicking around. But yeah, I think we're rank 2. We did a stream and played dwarfs, as we're not trying to be super competitive in modern Gwent, as well, the two things don't really go together. We're trying to have a bit of fun, mess around, and just enjoy ourselves. Okay, so they're not worried about being behind card-wise, clearly. I think we're okay just to... Yeah, this is fine. Okay, so it's... I mean, they are running some tactics. So the Calvate's not just random chance. Hello, Daddy Hoggy. Good afternoon, my friend. How the devil are you? Right, they don't care about losing on even at all, and they're just fine with it. Okay. The storm missed your city. I'm glad to hear it. We do have storms in the UK, so it's thunder and lightning. It's not anything dangerous on Monday, and then it just breaks into 35+ degree heat in this area, apparently, which is terrifying for us. Pretty good looking hand. Coin generation, I think I'm okay without the Mutant Maker, yeah. So, missing some key pieces, but generally okay, I think here. Certainly for a push, we don't want everything, ultimately, so let's just start, play it out slow. It would have cooled the air. Yeah, that's also true. That is also true. Okay. A defender straight off the bat. Interesting. So this is going to be some absolute degenerate nonsense then. Love it. Or do we think it's going to be like Tibor? Guess it could be.
Hark, brothers. These are the words of Scripture.
I mean, if it's Tibor and it starts dumping stuff out on zealots, I can convert them. Idoran.
Mind you, eyes, do you like them?
That's... Do I aim for a poison here? I guess so. But I've got a high roll poison twice. It's definitely not Tibor.
It will very well be the deal of a lifetime.
Don't have multiple salamander. In fact, I have none. That's useless. Wasn't ideal. Complete nightmare of... Oh no, dude, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, I'm so... That sucks. Oh no, it's this. Okay. I'm really sorry to hear that. That sounds very frustrating. It's never nice when that kind of thing happens. Yeah, it can be really annoying. Sorry about that, bud. Waiting for... Oh no. Oh no, it sounds like you've had a week to be forgotten by the sound of it. I'm really sorry about that. Let's...
Learn that spell in Zerrikania.
Can I only target there? Yeah, London 36, yikes. Ah, hello! Yeah, not what you want. Yeah, Dave, I can imagine, dude. I can imagine. Speaking of Dave, not you specifically, the new Dave the Diver DLC is out this week. Is anybody else picking it up? Arya and I adored Dave the Diver. It was such a fantastic game. I absolutely loved it. Yeesh, this is scary. but not as scary as they think, right? So... that's fine. So now they have one of these. Yeah. And clean them next round? Yeah, that was my thoughts. They've got one all of a sudden, which isn't that scary. Yeah. Okay. I mean, they pretty much have to click now, right?
Say,
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can do 6 damage with this. Yeah, so this is 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 7 then. So if I do 7, hit. I want to kill as many of them as possible. So I'm just thinking my best course might actually be to kill this. I think that's my best bet. Like, could I have killed this one? Yeah, probably, but yeah. Is relative, obviously. Mostly as some are very tolerable. Nice. Okay, so they do get another...
My duty?
2. And they're going to have to click soon. Oh, yeah, it did, you're right. Yeah, I'd forgotten about that. Okay, so take urchins because they give me the most spend. We still take this one out, I think. Do I also kill Idaran at this point? Like, I should have done already, but I think I'm supposed to spend and get rid of him. Yeah. 40 plus in Portugal is bad, 30 plus in the UK is... yeah. Okay, we're fine. Okay, so they're stealing Junior, effectively, because now they don't want to kill anything, right? Oh. Oh, that's... no, that was doomed. Fine. Yeah. I mean, I'm supposed to just keep going, no? But I have... I'm up 5. This puts me up 11. Right? I don't think there's a reason not to do it. Not going to get any better or worse. They've got access to Junior currently as the card that they can create. Really not that great for them. Especially if they don't catch now. Yeah, so there's Vilgefortz. So what did we get? It is Tibor, okay. So Tibor's there. Wait. So that's a Tibor then, no? In their current hand is a Tibor. Oh no, top of the deck. Oh, so that's okay, they have Junior in their hand. They have Junior, so he can do 4. He's 10, 11. So I just play this and full spend. right?
Gone! Sword of the Order! Flaming Rock!
Yeah, they don't have enough points to win. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, the T-Boars were on top of their deck. Yeah, they gave up round one way too easily there, I think, to be able to do what they were hoping. Finland in summer sounds really nice. With proper heat waves too. Even without a heat wave, I think that's really cool. Yeah, GG. Okay. The Eternal Fire. Do, do, do. Let me just check. Excellent. That's good. There's I'm submitting my voice to potentially narrate a video game. Obviously, I'm just like there's no guarantee. I'm just applying effectively, right? There's no guarantee that's going to happen. But I'm going to record the voice lines later. Should be fun. So, but yeah, it's a narrator for a game. Should be funny. I think I'm happy to keep Jacques here. But I do want to make one additional mulligan. I'm just not sure what it is yet. I like having Siggy. The problem is, I need to play this Salamandra Mage as well. Actually, no, you're a Tide Cloak, so... No, it is going to be Jacques. Maybe this was supposed to be coins, actually, now I think about it. We need to change this from TA just so it's easier to thin. Oh, I would love that, albeit the narrators for those games, yeah, they're very talented people. Very, very talented people. Reckless Flurry, eh? Oh, all right then.
The eternal fire shall consume all that is impure.
All that is impure. Yeah, it's fine. We'll do that. But yes, these things randomly sort of appear, and obviously it means nothing that I'm asking to do it, but it should be fun. I'm looking forward to giving it a try.
Nobody expects the
Thank you. I'll have to do quite a few run-throughs and get my voice in a place where I'm happy with the way I want it to sound and all that good stuff, but should be fun. I'm always happy to at least give it a try. I'll do this.
Best commodity in town, I swear it.
Eavesdrop actually isn't bad here. Is it? Yeah, the bounty doesn't help me. Eavesdrop is profit, which is nice.
You feel a draft? Let me shut the door.
And to the bottom of your deck. Ooh. I don't want any of this at the bottom of my deck. So it has to be the Sewer Raider then. Right? I want to play this and pay the tribute. I don't think I can afford to put the Spender at the bottom, so the first of those going seems fine. Yeah. Well, alrighty then. Now we have an XCOM. Hey. Road. Oh, and a Lula. That's actually not my favorite thing to see. A junior here would be great. I think I might pay the tribute to kill this. This really does scale a bit crazily. Right now it's worth 9 plus 1 per unit, right? So, and they're all warriors. So potentially 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think it's worth 16 points. I actually think this is worth doing.
The
Especially on blue coin, I think that's worth it. Hello, Dilly Dally. How the devil are you? Welcome on in, my friend. Do, do, do. Yeah. Yeah. I'm happy enough with the decision we've made there. I'm being greedy here, but I don't really want to open up their graveyard either against Reckless Fury, right? So...
You are not worthy of the fire's purity.
Well, never mind, we are. Surely there's a dagger. Hey, Akatosh. How you doing? Too warm there? Yeah. Tell me about it. I am feeling that as well. It is good. What's really annoying is I'd actually got next week booked off work, and because originally I thought this was when we were traveling for a family wedding. It's actually a month from now, so I just booked both because I didn't know what month it was. So I just booked June and July and was like, look, I'll just book both. It would have been such a wonderful week not to have to work, but I've cancelled it because, well, frankly, I've got too much work to do, but... This doesn't feel like a terrible pass. I need 17 in a card, and sure they could leader for 8 of them if they really wanted to, which could end up being worth 10. I don't hate just leaving here. Right? Could also use Siggy to definitely win the round, because he's very cheap right now, and he's not going to be cheap in future, really, but I think we just go. I think that's quite a slow play for a raid deck. And if I do get leader now, we're very happy. So yes, for those of you, I think basically the whole of Europe is going to be suffering with the heat. Any plans to try and avoid it, or do you embrace it? Are you a fan? That was the wrong choice, my friend. That... Yikes. That did not go to plan. Hello, Rakisa. How the devil are you? Oh, lots of ice cream is a shout. I love ice cream regardless. Wait, does Brockfire Warrior not cost 4 anymore? That's why it didn't work. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize. I thought they just missed the death blow. Wait. Oh, and their devotion. Oh, damn. Okay, it's kind of crazy. Like, in my head, this is still a 4 as well. Wow, that makes this deck so much worse. Not you. You do actually do a great job because you're 2 things in 1 here. Oh, okay, go on then. 25. Okay, 25 is very manageable. That sounds nice. Albeit, again, 25 UK heat, when your buildings are built very deliberately to retain heat, will still be more than 30 degrees indoors, inescapably, right? Yeah. Ooh, we don't see the round 3 version of that very often. I mean, I know it looks weird to jam this now, but more units is better. I know the other one's at the bottom, and it's a Tide Cloak. What gangs are left for me to pull is the question. Only Firesworn and Crown Splitters. Okay. But that's going to be true regardless. And Tide Cloak, technically. I think we leave that alone, and I think we just play as is. Yeah, the other one's definitely at the bottom, which leaves me feeling safe. Honestly, I'm fine with that. Gonna be my boy Cyrus coming in next. But a long round against this could be super scary. Like, they're going to have a lot of points, potentially. We have first and last say, but... What's an Arthur Supertramp? We're about to find out. Don't care about that. Oh, beautiful for us. Okay, so, I mean, I kill Harold here, right? This card is going to ping... At the moment, it's worth 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14... Like, yeah, it just has to die. I'm reasonably confident that this is worth killing. Click and spend.
Have you made your offering?
Have you made your offering? Should I Jacques early? Thinking about it. Should I Jacques early? Because of the Firesworn fee. I wouldn't normally care about it, but we are playing a lot of Firesworn. Oh, don't love the Fukusha for a Lula here. That's not my favorite thing that's ever happened. Do you want to see a win con? It probably has to be the win con. We were probably fine either way. We are definitely not playing seasonal. I don't play enough Gwent to tolerate Gwent seasonal modes anymore. Honestly. Okay. It's the fun one. There's a fun seasonal mode. Yeah, is that Battle Rush? Oh, that one is fun, to be fair. That one is fun. I was hoping for some damage. Never mind. Oh wait, I'm assuming is the dwarf not 4 provisions anymore either? Now I think about it. I bet not. Okay. The damage is not our strong suit, but we do have... So if I do this now, and this, I can take a cut up. Oh, that's a shame. So we're going to put the cut up here, and this here. So... we do that. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. A lot of my points are going to come in just the sheer volume of units we have, and the fact that our opponent's playing from Burger King. Cyrus has got some decent options to drag me more units. I think it's okay. Heimdall, what decade are you playing in? Is Heimdall really worth it at this point? Has it been buffed that much? Okay, War of Clans. Opponent's very brave. Ah, never mind. Grab the Brockvar Hunter. Yeah, I mean, it's a horrible match situation for us to be in here, right? I think we just do this. We have to row stack no matter what we do in this matchup, to be fair. Let's see. Is it worth... So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13. We're going to have plenty of space. We're definitely going to have space. That's fine. Sorry, I was waiting for this email. It's good. Wait, it actually was dagger? Uh-oh. Okay. I'm gonna be greedy just this one time.
The eternal fire. Yes, you. Have you made your offering?
This positively reeks of heresy.
I'm gonna regret this.
I promise you a quick dear.
Okay. I know I'm being super greedy here. It's deliberate. Go with me on it. I'll smash your mugging runt. Oh, yeah, no, okay, we're fine. Never mind. Bless. Silly opponent. Ah, dear.
Heretics, you shall not desecrate this temple.
Cool. Do I just let this die? I mean... This is... yeah. Okay. There was probably a way I could... there was definitely a way I could have killed this, but... yeah. Very nice. I can't... finishing with sewer raiders. Nice.
Burn the homes, fell the trees, anything shiny, plunder!
Plunder. Well, alrighty then. Nice. Thank you, opponent. We played this so out of order, it's actually a little crazy. But we're very happy about it.
You, have you made your offering?
You. Yes, you. Oh no! I don't have enough coins! Hey, Lumia! 15 degrees lower, yeah. I remember those days. They were fantastic halcyon days of joy. They actually had Heimdall, no shot! I take it all back. I was wrong. Well, we still win by a mile, but... Decode! Lovely to see you. Welcome on in. How the devil are you? Amazing to have you here. Hey, Sax. Yeah, me too. How are we all? How are we all doing? What are you up to? Lovely to see you, my friend. So we're accidentally playing an old list that I kind of just amalgamated based on balance council changes from a list I built 2 years ago, I want to say. And... Sure, why not? Why not? Yeah, we're all melting too, and we are now against eternal autism. I didn't realize there was any other kind. It's not the kind of thing that goes away. I hate to break that to our overwhelming hunger friend. Wait, overwhelming hunger, please don't be Vi. Do we think this person is Vi? Oh, chat, none of you reminded me to change this. You think he's Vi? There is a non-zero chance that you're correct. Although, with this hand, I do have removal. But I don't want to use it until later when I'm going to get value, honestly. I think we just play our game for now. Glorg, hello over on YouTube. Hello, hello. Especially good to see me today. Well, I'm glad to hear it. Vi or Dagon? Yeah, it could just be standard consume, yeah. Okay, it's just normal. It's standard Dagon, playing it like a human. Good. All right, fair enough, opponent. This hand is not the best, then? Honestly, it's not that playable a hand.
This positively reeks of heresy.
You are worthy neither of mercy nor forgiveness.
Dagon first. Yeah, Brewer second. Use the consume. Yeah, makes sense. Nice thinning for them. Not... Oh. Okay, you don't typically want to see a toad there, honestly. What's the deck? Dare I ask? Spying, Enforcers, and Score. Oh, I mean, I've played that before. That can be fun. Okay, so I've got 2 more points than it looks like, so I'm not ahead. I would desperately like to get ahead here. As much as I want to see the seat. He gave it Death Wish. It was given Death Wish by Dagon before it was then. I think I just need the coins here, right? So we just take the spender.
How many sweet rolls could I get for a dime?
I'm ahead. I can then spend a single leader charge to thin out the sewer raiders, and I think we're alright with it. Yeah, I can. Yeah, Siva, I don't blame you. Squirrel for things like this are always very useful. Yeah, that wasn't why I was doing that, so no worries, opponent.
Sewers remind me of the fjords back home.
It's fine. Maybe the spend there was wrong, actually. Well, I'll keep the list open anyway, in case I change my mind. Let's have a look. Yeah. I mean, that list does look fun. No Hefty Helg. Interesting. Do that. That. Oh. Big ol' consume. Very nice for the opponent there. Is it worth... Am I actually continuing to play here? I think so.
Best not play with fire, liable to get burnt.
Yes, you. Have you made your offer?
Have you made your offering? Do I full... Like, the gap right now, I'm only 8 ahead. I think I'm supposed to go nuts here. And full spend. I think that's fine. Gives me a half-decent chance of getting out. No guarantee, but there's no Death Wish value on the board. Right? Doldilok is not going to do it. Beautiful. Okay. And just a random succubus on the board, we're okay with.
I'm just a sexy little cog.
Right. I think this is the only pass I'm going to get. Right? You share a deck and people yeah, absolutely. Helldizer's too slow. Fair. Okay. Hello, Snow. Goodness gracious, how the devil are you? Welcome on into Friday Night Gwent. Good to see you. It is ridiculously warm here. Hence, the eternal fire. Opponent's McDonald's order has been created and they have left. This might just be finished as a result, unfortunately for them. Bit of a shame. Never mind. Yeah. See you later. But we were in an okay position, I think. We jump up to rank 1. So that is 4 or 5 on the bounce since we started. We are blasting through these games. May accidentally end up in pro rank a little too early for our liking, but if that's the case, we can destroy our pro rank credentials. And we can maybe then try this Enslaved deck. Wait a minute. User nickname 431564. Oh no, they disconnected and they came straight back. Oh, that's a shame. Opponent will not repent. We're going first again, but I've only got 1 card that's unplayable. I don't mind holding Jacques in that situation. I don't hate both of those. You're good early. These two together's fine. Yeah, pro rank's not really the goal anymore, honestly. It's just it's just one of those inevitable things that kind of happens. But it's like, I mean, Congregate has 18 provisions right now, so I'm facing someone that can spawn 3 units instead of have access to the coins, but they have 3 more provisions than me. This could actually be super awkward for us. Right? Because they should just have better access to stuff than me, in theory. So, I guess they're playing Devotion, like the Swarmy, but a mid-rangey style leader, 18 provisions, oh no. Oh, not this kind of nonsense. Okay, do I care? How much do I care? Because this is really good for me, like... Oh no.
This positively reeks of heresy.
Yeah, like, oh no, you gave me something that also gives me resources. Could be Champion Eagle Swarm, that could be really fun. No, oh, cheeky Fallen Knight. Alright then. That one I do care about, but not enough to panic imminently.
Perhaps a different degree.
Right?
An active one.
Fallen Knights in non-devotion always felt super weird to me too. It is Lonely Champion, let's go! Are you just playing... This person doesn't seem real, they're just putting cards... Like, are we sure? You know what I mean? It just feels a bit weird. Weird.
Mountains down again.
I guess we're just gonna jam Congregation a couple of times, or... I mean, they seem like a real person. Really worries me that this level of play can get to rank 1 now. Although people must think that about me too. Okay. Has melee row or range row got more 4p removal? I would say 4p. I don't know what the math is on it anymore. I want to say ranged row. But it's definitely not the Golden Necker version. Yeah, I think 5p is more consistent for this. It is. Yeah. To be fair to you, it was very quick. I mean, I think they Nero'd a Megascope, so I understand why you didn't realize that was what happened, because that doesn't make sense. Yeah. I mean, again, at this... I mean, I know this is some weird degeneracy. Like, I get that.
Is it addictive?
But this can't be the choice when I could also be running poison, right? Like, that also feels super weird. I'm ahead by 16. Nobody has anything available to them. I feel like I'm just supposed to pass here. I'm only playing good cards into whatever this nonsense is, so we'll just pass, I think. I mean, damnation, okay.
Whosoever defiles himself
Have you made your offer?
no mercy.
That one, he venerates not the fire.
Glad to see that go. You! That can't have been the best choice of... Can you replay her? Is there any way they could get that back? Because I don't think so, right? She's only 9. They can actually renew that. That's kind of crazy. Okay. Oh. Wow. Yeah. Oh, true. Wait, Damnation created the Hellveed as well. Does it create any card of that provision? Okay. So passing was a terrible choice against this. No one runs Renew, though. Yeah, I know. Yeah, depending. What I mean is, it's not like other cards where create a unit that isn't in your starting deck. Wow. Okay. So we need to leave multiple different... Okay, not finding this is terrible. Yeah, Scribe and Champion means they're going to find one anyway. And now I can't take the mulligan. It's really bad. You know, we've got Excommunicate. It's going to be fine. This is fine. I think I'm supposed to be as greedy as possible here now. And I think it has to be that. Right. So Firesworn Salamander, I can Siggy early. The problem is I don't want to Siggy early because I don't want to play Gregory until later. Go back with me. They played one of these from Operator and they created another here. So this is the first actual one they've played, right? I don't know, honestly. Based on what I'm facing, Knicker's Risk. Partor, hello and welcome in. How are you doing? Excommunication is going to show me the top 3 cards. I'm going to lose 3 anyway. The risk is if Gregory should...
Could you say you'd never ask?
Ah, we don't have double for mutagen. Got no witch hunters. These an enemy unit. It's unique gang in your starting deck.
The semblance of that interests me.
Okay. We'll get rid of that. So there are 7 units left. 5 of them being Firesworn. think we do this.
Come closer. Come on now, try.
Worth it. Yeah, true.
Fire! Guide my sword!
Yeah, but I get to play one of them, right? So... I can't kill this. But if I kill the two of these, they don't have infinite anyway, so we just... Yeah. They can bring the Firesworn Scribes back. That's the worry. Their Cyrus can bring them back, right? But only one at a time, and again, in a manageable way for us.
Greater donations beget greater blessings.
Okay, currently we have Salamandra Firesworn, Cut Up, and Blind Eyes. That makes Siggy free. Correct? At this stage, Siggy Royven is free to play. Speed ups! Oh no! Ah, that's bad. That's bad.
You and me, we ain't done yet.
The righteous will endure.
I guess we just do it anyway.
Yes, you. Have you
They're
made
gonna
your
jam it
offering?
now. Okay.
Fire, fill my heart with valor.
They're trying to work out if killing it's gonna boost me too. Oh. Yeah. That's all right.
Salamandra has no fear of fire.
Kill all of them off.
Blessed light so fine, it shall forever shine.
Don't need more units. I'll take...
Thanks so damn much. Anyone teach him to share?
bleed, I guess. Okay, there's the Cyrus. Okay.
The fire cleanses. By denying penance, you confirm your guilt. Huh?
I have to kill this, and then just have no way to kill the next one, right? Because their last cards are going to be a copy of Helveed, but they don't have that many units. Or do I let them... I think I have to let them get greedy, don't I?
You shall be renounced by kin, condemned by your children. stones? These here is witch whackers.
Hello, Cord, over on YouTube. How are you doing?
Who spilled my ink? Confess or be damned. Medic, no need. You eternal flame.
Is this just infinite points for them now? Like, is there anything I can do? Oh, so it's not. Oh, okay. Either way, I killed one of these. Is that the right move? Killing a scribe. I can't kill more than one scribe is the problem, right?
The eternal fire casts a long shadow.
This gives vitality. This gives bleeding.
I'd have done it better, but anyway, keep
Okay. Oh, very nice. Yeah, I shouldn't have kept the other I should have kept one of the Salamander mages back. Okay, so there's Helveed.
on the list of forbidden tones.
Okay.
My last
Damn.
Penance, you confirm your guilt.
And they got two of them out as well.
Remove his
Nice.
then his ears.
Okay, and because they've got... This is just so stupid.
You confirm your guilt.
I haven't seen that in so many years. It's so dumb. Oh, dear. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. That is our guilt. Confirmed. That's what I like about rank 1. But we lost a game. When I lose a game, it's time for you to have a chance at a keg game. This is your chance to win a free sub in the channel. All you have to do is make a guess of one of the 3 cards that are behind here. If you guess correctly, no problem, I'll gift you a sub. This does only count over on Twitch, as I can't give subs on YouTube, and you have to be following the channel. Yes, you can follow along now. Make some guesses while I run and get myself a cold drink, and I will see you all in about 2 minutes when I return. All of your guesses ready to go, and hopefully, just hopefully, one of you wins the keg game. See you shortly. Can you get a quick summary of what just happened because you just arrived? Well, we happened, and we're very happy about it.
That's it.
That's pretty much the summary. Yeah, there you go. Welcome to the future. I still missed your lip. It was going well. Now you're just like you've eaten chocolate. This is gonna be a fun stream. So I've only got 3 hours to go. Useful like armor. So I feel like this goes on your cheeks. It doesn't go on her cheeks.
Ooh. You're dead. No. It's alright. It was anger towards the enemies, right?
Yes.
Okay, get out of it.
Did it? We were dizzy.
Yep.
And oh yeah.
Dizzy and love. Dizzy and
We
love.
might be singing different songs, but
Yeah, I was making up mine.
Maybe pick another palette. This is not enough for your artistry.
okay, are they all the same thing? Is this a colour?
That is a color.
Oh,
Oh.
these ones are shinier. One of them's called Smog. Can we use Smog?
Yeah.
I think it's good.
It's not so bad, no.
I mean, okay, I think I've gone... there's too much of the eyeshadow that it's not on your eye. Mm-hmm. I feel like I could tidy that up with a brush, though. I couldn't tidy that up.
The work order, shit. I must be quiet and focus. The perfume, okay? What? Don't breathe. Then I'll forget you.
I feel like I'm being told off.
And think about your next steps, okay? Chat, help. Help.
Some of these are pretty colours.
He will look for more pretty colors.
What's this?
That look of
It says Mac.
No! Okay, you can try with these.
What are they?
You will open them. Okay, I'm gonna play you another video.
Pretty.
We don't have ticks. We got no choice. That's fine.
Okay, that's good. Just survive.
Survive.
Dance, blob dance. Just blob dance. You know? What? What are these?
Eyeshadows.
It's brave.
Okay, what if we do the eyebrows now?
What? You have eyebrows?
Huh?
Done. I'm back. Hello, everyone. Thank you for your guesses. I appreciate them greatly. Let's see what we've got. I'm going to tell you to stop your guesses ever so shortly, but this is your last chance. Yo, Inward, thank you for the clip. Appreciate it. I wonder if you can make it to the top of the clips for the month. Currently, it is me leading the way with Skellige and Kafka in second and third. Will your clip be the most viewed? We'll find out together. Thank you for the guesses. And, ooh, right on time. Coming in with what could be the one lonely champion after that last game. We shall find out. Stop your guesses in 3, 2, 1. Stop those guesses. Kafka gets in with a winch right at the very end. Amazing. And we have got the War of Clans, Incubus, and Casting Contest. Is it rigged or do we have a winner? I can see Kingslayer's Assassination Thorn, Bear Witcher Mentor, Lava Slicer, Ductorous Crushing Trap, Obsidian Mirror, Orb Hawker. No, 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 no. That is a victory for me. Happy days. Now, the Eternal Fire has lost once. We will give it another chance. Closest was Alumni. There's no prize for second place on twitch.tv/Lionheart. There isn't a prize. Actually, no, there is a prize for first place, technically. There you go. More Syndicate.
Well, we've nattered enough.
Yeah. But that last game, realistically, we absolutely could have won that matchup if we just held some of our removal and just waited a couple of moments. But fair play. That was really fun. Happy to get the to see the opponent get over the line with that nonsense. Always nice. Yeah, it's close. Time to avenge, exactly. Going first, I don't mind one card that's unplayable, but I would object to 2. I don't hate this because I can thin the deck quite well with Siggy here. Siggy's quite risky though. Because if I pay the tribute, I have to play 2. Even if I don't want to in the end. Hello, Snow. How are you doing? Okay, so this is Pirates Cove spawn Sea Jackal. What's Cove likely to be?
Bloody hate mages.
Bloody 8 mages. We're not going to click now. Different, yeah, well, do you think it's also Siggy Mastermind?
Fortunately, transformation robbed them of speech.
Robbed of speech.
Long ships.
Oh, Little Bird. It's a very good card, Little Bird. Does that mean we're expecting the scenario as well, maybe? Actual collusion. Wow. Collusion Haver.
Into the cauldron.
So you're Salamandra, Firesworn, and Tide Cloak, which means currently Siggy only costs 2 and refunds me. So I think we do play it now as a thinning mechanism.
Save your praise for others. I couldn't give a shit.
And it also gives me the most variety of choice. So, bloody good friends here. It's alright. Salamandra Mage would be decent. I think we take these two. Ah, no.
Learn that spell in Zerrikania.
I assumed the tribute would be refunded. Why would... It's weird. Witcher 4 will have Gwent in it. They've told us that. There'll be Gwent in Witcher 4. Definitely. The game director said that they can't imagine it without it. And that there's definitely... I'm still not convinced completely that that was their plan, but the response to a brand new Witcher game was, is the Gwent? Gwent? Are we going to have Gwent? Gwent! And it did very much come across as... we've already got that sorted, right? There's I don't know what that means, though. Whether it's... I doubt it's this Gwent. Is it just going to be the Witcher 3 Gwent reskinned with some new stuff? Is it going to be something else entirely? I honestly don't know that. And I don't... But they've got years before Witcher 4 still. Like, that's not coming out till 2028 at the earliest. So, who knows? So, the other Witcher 3 expansions, yeah, absolutely. And I hope this new Witcher 3 expansion is also Gwent-filled, which I'm sure it will be. And I really hope, as a result of it being Gwent-filled, that it adds Syndicate into Witcher 3 Gwent, and we get a super deluxe edition that gives us, therefore, the final 2 factions. Yeah, it just hurts because there's so much love, and if they could have just integrated this into the game. Yeah, so, but it is what it is. So, we will find out. Hello, Rykov, how are you doing? Emiru. They were playing Gwent? Oh, Witcher 3 Gwent, okay. Okay, I don't know who that is, but... Oh, she went and played... No way! Okay. I mean, I don't know who she is, but if she's playing Witcher 3 and then playing real Gwent, that makes me very happy. Cool. Always nice for people to come and find the best card game in the history of TCGs. Yeah. I'm still getting work.
Best commodity in town, I swear it.
Okay, not worried about that. Stick you out, it's annoying. Did they enjoy the standalone? Are they coming back? That's what I really want to know. Is Congregation a crime? It is, right? I have a chance of finding Congregate. The joys of, yeah. They're slow playing this, and I do want a long round, but I do have the sort of that 2-0 ramp up possibility, right? So I actually think we just go, you know what? No worries, fight me. I think we're going in here a little. Because my short round's pretty decent if I need it. Suspicious. Still being offered Minecraft sponsorships, despite the fact that I don't own a copy of Minecraft anymore, and they're not giving them. Like, doesn't make any sense. Constantly. Would you like to stream Minecraft? What about Minecraft? Do you want a Minecraft sponsorship? Oh, really? This isn't terrible, actually. We're all right with that because it gives me great scope over... Never mind. I want as many people as possible to play Gwent 2. I will happily help her learn. Oh, nice. Yeah, Final Fantasy X's, we're having a lot of fun with it. Weirdly, I've replayed 7, 8, and 9 a ton, and I haven't replayed 10 anywhere near as much. So I don't remember very much, but it feels much more dated than 7, 8, and 9 did. And it might be because I was giving them more slack in my head.
Your facts, good sir,
and because in my head, 10 aged better. But gameplay-wise, I don't feel like it has, honestly. Okay, so they're trying to protect this. That makes sense. Okay, they're just about ahead. We take the ranged row here because, yeah, Salamandra, sadly not. I think Junior has to be what goes, for sure. We're okay with that. Yeah, the guidebooks are very expensive. Like, a clean copy. Mine are my copies from when I was a kid. There's a little bird. Okay, infuse self with a gang category, boost an allied unit by 1 for each gang you control. Okay, that probably has to die, right?
Man's got the wares if you've got the coin.
I think we're all right with that. I always wanted to play 13. Ah, okay. The 13 trilogy is good, and it gets progressively better, in my opinion. I love the characters in 13. They're really cool. They're well written. I didn't enjoy the gameplay of the first one at all. But now that I'm replaying 10, my biggest criticism of Final Fantasy 13 is it's so linear, I may as well not be there. It literally is, for the longest time, the world just doesn't open up. Replaying Final Fantasy X, it's as linear. It just never felt like it when I was a kid. And whether my expectations were bigger of 13, I don't know. But yeah. So 10's really fun. We're having a good time with 10, but it's my least favorite of the Golden Age, for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I'm going in here, I think. We're just gonna all of a sudden put our foot down and go, I reckon. Big question. Do I do this first? Because I can kill this. Let's see. Them being able to... they've got spenders anyway. Ah, mistakes were made. Yeah, knew that was going to happen. Alright. Just to play before my time is... oh, Chrono Trigger. Oh, my word. Chrono Trigger is special. Oh, Chrono Trigger is fantastic. Have you played Final Fantasy VI? And yes, Blitzball is in it. In 10. It's not in Final Fantasy 6. But Blitzball it's not for me. I love the management sim where I can recruit people, and I kind of wish it was more like that. The actual playing bit just isn't very good.
Yes, you. Have you made your offer?
But yeah. You, yes, you. Have you made your offering? Only played and finished Final Fantasy in this order: 15, 7 Remake Part 1, 14, and finally 9. 9's stunning. Okay, firstly, play 7 Part 2, because, honestly, play 8, incredible. 9 is so special. I really love 9. And, yeah. Asticide, hello, good sir. How the devil are you? Yeah, basically play more Final Fantasy, yeah. 1, 2, 5, 6.
Slow, ain't ya?
I want to like Final Fantasy Risen, but wasn't a fan of the combat. Really? Right on time. Fair enough. I expected to hate the combat and honestly adored it. And I really enjoyed it. I'm curious about Part 3, because Part 3 effectively has a job system. And what we know about Square Enix is they use their current games to basically stress test their future games. What this tells me is that Final Fantasy 17 is going back to having a job system, and they are testing it with this. And should I play through the original 7 before playing through the trilogy?
Same time next week.
You don't have to, but yes. I think it is demonstrably better if you do so, personally. I can do... Oh, no way, I don't have enough coins either way. I did all of that and I can't afford to... That was such a waste. I miscounted. Yeah. So you don't need to at all. Right, so objectively, you really don't have to. There are little bits of tiny amounts of context that you might get, but if you never played them originally, you're probably not that fussed about it now anyway. Final Fantasy VII and its history is such a crazy mess that the whole point is that, so you don't have to. You could, if you just dive into the trilogy and never touch anything Final Fantasy before, you'll be absolutely fine. Like 1000% fine. Because it's, in my opinion, a really good option. But remember, it's not a, it's called the Remake Trilogy. No shot by a, yeah. It is not a one-for-one remake. It's the name's disingenuous, effectively, for marketing. We are in trouble here. I spent everything and they still have a leader charge in coins and Novigrad, Rutro. But yeah, and yeah, as Kafka says, the idea of the Remake Trilogy is that you can kind of just, yeah. So this is a 6. Don't think I want to banish an allied unit here. I think just having one is better, right? Not that one. And we have no coins. Oh boy. No, we do. This is going to be fine. It's not fine. I know I would have banished the tokens. They have more points than we're going to have. Yeah, I would have banished the token, but that's just -2 points to find a card, when, honestly, I don't think any of them were going to win me the game at this stage, right? Yeah, like, we're not winning from here, unfortunately. It's a shame. 3 round, yeah. Well, collusion's gone already, but... So they've managed to have Jacques, Siggy, still thin out King of Beggars, and double play Siggy as well. Yeah, to get them on. Well, there's currently a massive sale at the moment on them on Steam. So if you are looking to get them somewhere, they are currently very, very cost effective. That is what I will say. Yeah, I would. I don't know why I'm still playing this. The discounts are huge across the whole series. It's a very good time to pick them up. GG opponent. Okay, so 2 games in a row does mean that the fire will be on a better sale. I mean, one day, but I don't think they'll be on a better sale in the next few years. Oh, so Final Fantasy... So Advent Children's a fantastic film. So I don't think they'll be on sale, in a better sale than this prior to Revelation. It's a big sale. But yeah, so you watch Advent Children after completing Final Fantasy VII OG game. Or after you complete the whole remake trilogy. But I don't think... We don't know that because we don't know what happens in Part 3 yet. Okay, so we're out of patience for the Eternal Fire. I'm going to quickly refresh us with a cheeky game of Temper Dwarves, because we had a lot of fun with that last time out too. So let's dwarf it up a bit. Not Mill. Thank you for asking. Still no. Skelliger. Mill in any year. Okay. Paulie equals best dwarf? What, you mean my guy Paulie? I agree. Right, must remember how we're supposed to play this and what the... Yeah, okay. Oh, it's this deck. Okay, I remember. Blaze of Glory. Yeah. But I think the triple pack wouldn't be a better value than 60% off. I'd be really surprised. Actually, you know what? This whole hand's fine. I'd be surprised. Yeah, do it. Do it. Do it. Even better. So basically what I'm hearing, Bassaside, is it's free. I'm hearing free. Phoenix? What decade did I spawn into? That's a Phoenix. Sure.
Beautiful pair of legs, please.
Do we think it's... Yeah, it could be Chromageddon, right? Or Chromandos, yeah. Phoenix got buffed. I mean, it's 10 on deploy. It's a 10 for 10 on deploy that respawns. Yeah. This is Shin Miri's fault. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Cursed fate, Bassaside.
What is it?
Imagine never playing the game that you won. Yeah, it had to be cash. Damn it. That is some proper vintage channel lore right there. I can't believe we got conned. Genuinely. Oh, I didn't want this here. Yeah. Yeah, Phoenix, that's a lot of points, honestly. Yeah, I don't want to jam this now. I'm on red coin, so I can kind of afford to take my time a little with this. Yeah, there's definitely a Flaminica in here somewhere, no doubt about that.
Oh, I'm feeling sleepy, grumpy, dopey, and bashful.
14 before any of the other games. Yes, Final Fantasy 14. Like, I wish I had the time to get through it, because story-wise, some of the expansions apparently are just, like, 11 out of 10 level. Brockvar for the Beast synergy. Genius. Intentional. Yep. Shin wasn't playing Flaminica in this deck. Interesting. Oi. Alright then. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to protect the crack... No, we're going to do that. And that. And honestly... that. It felt bad to play. Yeah, fair enough. They released the Kraken. The joys of work from home, viewers. And as I mentioned, for those of you that have dropped in, well, we are playing Final Fantasy X. We play that in our other stream each week. Please do drop into those streams as well. But there's a chance my streams may be EU morning time in the next couple of weeks, because we have an obnoxious heat wave here, for want of a better phrase. In this room right now, outside, it's 26 degrees. In here, it's even hotter. It's 5 to 10 degrees hotter in here, so it's over 30 degrees in the room right now, which is very unpleasant, I have to tell you. I don't know. We have a converter somewhere, but I honestly don't know. Am I moving that? I think I'm moving that, right?
Double shite!
Yeah. So, and I know you might be saying that's not that hot. Try it in England. Now try 36, which is roughly what this room is. There's nothing like it. They drew an anglerfish. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's English heat isn't the same. I can't describe to you what English heat feels like. I have been in 40 degrees elsewhere in the world. It doesn't feel as intolerable as 25 in England. It doesn't make sense. So, it's just crazy. Stop hitting. Ah. Okay, so they finally. I shouldn't have been as greedy here, really. Yeah, the humidity is obnoxious. The humidity is really bad. I mean, I'm never going away here, right? Steam won't let you buy the things. How incredibly rude of it. Do not know who you are. Ooh, Giant Slayer's nice here. Giant Slayer on the... Checkout page keeps crashing. Well, that's not what you want to hear.
This profession, carrying trophies is most cumbersome.
Okay. Not ahead, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more points. It's annoying. Multiple devices. Yeah, that hurts. Okay, so they're going away, no problem. So I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5 more points right now. I'm on 37. So I need 10 more points. Zoltan is 5. Zoltan is 9. It's definitely this, and I think it is into Zoltan. So, right now, I need 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm ahead, correct? Yeah, Zoltan's exactly enough because of Nature Calls. Oh, beautiful. So we get carryover. We don't have to give up Mahakam Pass. Nice. Yeah. Maybe I'll take the American Heat. I can imagine. I can imagine. Oh. Oh, go on then. That is definitely a hand that says 2-0 for me. Yeah. Yeah, we're just going in here, aren't we? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I heard the Scots drank Boston dry. That doesn't surprise me, honestly. That doesn't fill me with shock. Yeah, I did hear that. Okay, Savage Bear, unfortunately, you are my target. Well, unfortunately for you. Four, 5. I can't use this yet. I don't love that Broover's not. Never mind, we get double target. Thank you, Knickers. Stunning. Simless into Broover. So Simless will be at Double Armorer's Workshop. And I'll hold Mahakam Pass for now. Surprised they didn't click this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Slight problem. I have too many units here because of Mahakam Pass, and I can't jam the Dennis if I play the Broover, unless something dies. Not amazing. Yeah, Lock being gone is pretty good. First gold they've played, apart from Phoenix, yeah. Fantastic, thank you, opponent, for fixing my issue and giving me your leader in the process. Stunning behavior. Why are you not clicking this?
Feign not ignorant. Remember to whom you speak.
Yeah, I know no vitality now, but they still want it, right? Yeah. I mean, we're pushing for a 2-0 for sure here. I think the last one will be about the Witcher 2 factions. It'll be something that leads into Witcher 4. It's designed for that purpose, I think. It's going further back, but I think that's to set up the picture for whatever areas we're going to deal with in Witcher 4. I'm not saying we'll be in the same places as such, but I think it does lead into that. No worries.
We're favored enough. Let's get to work.
Beautiful. Very good Neon Knight video about what the new expansion will likely be about. Should be interesting. Because there's lots of hints that they've kind of given.
Come here. Come get a heartache, bear hug.
Nice. Not too bad. Well, I'm pretty sure they confirmed that at least some of Geralt is in Witcher 4, right? Or maybe didn't Doug Cockle mention that he'd done some voices for it and then had to rapidly retract it? Is that the case? Okay, so Flaminica's not. Ah, perfect. There we go. Yeah. GG. Okay, so dwarves still doing their dwarfy thing. Yeah. Ghost Geralt. I like sort of like a force ghost. I like it. I'm here for it. That's what I want to see. Geralt as a ghost. Then other witches might try and attack him. Although it sounds, cause we've talked about Witcher 4 and stuff before. I always wanted Witcher 4 to be, I'm my own Witcher in a Witcher school, blah, blah, blah. Well, from what it sounds like, they're making that game as well. So it's going to be an interesting time to be a Witcher fan. Because apparently they're also making that game. So, yeah. Well, that sounds like that's coming. As, you know. How do I feel about the rest of this? Fine. Leader on the Berserker might have been technically more points. Because Broover would have boosted, yeah. Okay, Enslave 6. Yeah. So against Enslave 6, we don't make this 6 power. Although they will have things to kill it. But I knew we weren't going to worry in that we were so far ahead point-wise there. And again, Svedubs, thank you so much for the bits earlier, by the way. I know I thanked you at the time, but if you're still here, I do really appreciate them. They help a ton. Always nice. People make it rain those little biddies. An obsidian mirror for that. Interesting choice. All right. Okay, so you're not going to do a great deal with this alive, but we don't... One of the problems with dwarves, you need that round control. We don't have that much in the way of... Oi! Like, direct strength. One thing I do love about dwarves is how readily I'm happy with just playing out bronzes. You know, like, very happy. And Rykov, you mentioned earlier you wanted to DM me about something. Obviously, feel free. I certainly won't read it while I'm on stream, but feel free. What do we want to play now? I don't hate the Zoltan here, but the fact that they can steal it does annoy me. So I don't really want to jam it on the board. Enslave 6 can run some silly things like Defenders as well. I suppose if they do steal Zoltan, they can't steal Broover, is the logic. That we go with. You should always play Uma. Hello, Mosh. How are you, my friend? Good to see you.
Do I enjoy torture? Perhaps a bit.
No worries, Snow. Great to see you as well, and thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate you. Always nice to have people drop back in. Uma should always be the answer. I have a pass here, but I don't really afford to take it. This decree, it's risky for me to use.
What an incredible waste of time.
Yes.
What an incredible waste of time.
Shush, I'm thinking.
Move you nag! I'll axe ye too!
We'll just do that. I didn't really want to use poorly, but it is what it is. I should also have jammed that on Dwarf Berserker.
Gotcha, puppy.
Okay, there. Okay. We get turnabout is fair play. I'll give them that. Yo, Gaxam, what's going on? Welcome in, my friend. Long time no see.
Come the horse sons!
Okay, we don't mind that. How are things? We're both taking carryover now. The fact that they can steal mine, yeah, that really we're not a fan of. But it being gone, honestly, kind of fine. We have no direct answer to the carryover of 10 points. Ooh, okay, don't love Calvate here. Is this actually worth just jamming a Broover here? I'm going to say yes, because I feel like this is the best chance I'm going to get. It's not, they can't steal now, and I really need to press the advantage given that they have 10 points of carryover. I don't think I can afford to pass against this regardless, Metzi, because they've the Calvate there and what they're going to have. We have had Arto already, but they're still going to have more than I want to see. That's... Okay, so what Tall Punish has this got? Like, now I actually do have a pass. Right? I've got another 8 points. But it doesn't hurt them to be 2 cards down, because they can just pass, actually. So... I'm going to be really, really risky here.
Scoia'tael! Attack!
I'd rather win on even and be able to press comfortably with bad cards to get their guaranteed good stuff out. Them playing is crazy. Oh, no way, a Leo Bonhart. Okay, in what universe am I playing around Leo Bonhart here? Ay, ay, ay. Okay. So, we just... damage, do this. We stay. The job is stay ahead, right? That's got to be the job. I'm ahead by... They need 10. Do they have another 10? And so far, Calvate's free. Arto, yes. Leo, okay, wasn't playing around it, but... In round 1, I'd be stunned if they had the Stefan already. If they have it, I'm very happy to trade. Because of the amount of armor we've got. Nice. Okay, so we win on even, but they are 10 points up. It allows me to push for free here. But I want to push with bad cards, not good cards. Realistically. Yeah, love it. Okay. Not so sure about this. I have to hold it, which I hate. But we are playing here. Like 100% we are going in on this situation. Let's see. What are we working with? Because they should... I'm assuming they kept all of the cards they drew. Right? So... Vigo, no problem.
You will not regret this, sir.
Suffering ennobles, friend. You'll be a count once I'm done with you.
I don't want to play Zoltan, but I'm kind of willing to. Alright. One sec.
It's a shame I have no time.
The gift I bought for Arya arriving. Ooh, okay, Brathens is here. Zoltan's a sniper? Yeah, buddy. My boy Zoltan. No problem. Okay. That's all it is. Okay, I'm just gonna hide. Oh, we love this. This is so good for us. Ding. Okay, what do they have left? We managed to get Stefan, Brathens, Vigo, and Arto, as well as Leo. What card still exists at the top end of their deck? Thanks, Bitter. And we're always passing here. I'm just... Yeah, we're out here. I'm just trying to think what would this be? Could be bribery, Lydia, yeah. Do we get enough bodies down? Yeah, we'll be fine. I believe in us. Okay, so, because I need 3 bodies. 1, 2, and Simlas himself is going to be 3, because they don't have to be dwarves, remember? It's just about armor. So, it's going to be fine. Yeah. Yep. That's the way we do it. Hey, testing, welcome in. Another! More bodies! Thanks, opponent.
Dance! Dance! Dance with my death!
More. It was operator as one of the options. I don't know if that was the highest. Let the bodies hit the floor. Oh. Such a great song for working out. You're trying to like push through for something. Oh, yeah, we have plenty.
That is all I need.
We are not worried about the number of units all of a sudden. Yeah, I think operator probably is the highest. Hey, Sintsman, what's going on? Good to see you. The bodies hit the floor. Surely there's a coup. I would be stunned if there isn't a coup somewhere, but there's nothing great to coup. Oh, it's Torres was the high card that we hadn't seen. All right, that's a lot of points. Not as many, actually, in this version. Still good, though. Fair. Seamless.
At 2 centuries, you behave like you were barely one.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure we win this by about 1,000 here, but... We're 12 ahead, 13, 14, 24. Yeah, no, we just win by a mile, right? Yeah, I didn't think they'd play it with Leo either, so they must have cut quite a lot. They definitely didn't have coup, if that was the case. I really like this dwarf deck. It's good short round, good long round. surprisingly consistent. Hello, darling. Cool. We're winning.
Patience is not a virtue.
It was the thing, and no, you can't know anymore. Okay, so we never want to see Armorer's Workshop. What about the rest of this? I'm going to kick Dennis for now, because I want more bronzes. Oh, Tactical Decision. This could be an outlet. Tactical Decision with Curse Scroll. Probably Alza, right? As a guess. Hyperthin Alza. I hope so. Oh, we finished the main series of Violet Evergarden yesterday, chat. Ugly crying. Oh.
Yeah.
Like. Very good. Would recommend if you haven't seen it.
Will come from here.
It's always nice to catch up with friends. Nowhere near as long as the calls we used to have. Yeah. 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 There were several episodes that we required recovery time for. I'm going to be honest. Yeah. It's a very well-written show. No worries. Send our regards. Tell her we say hi. Okay, they've got this. So the Alza must already have been set up. Beautiful. Okay, very nice. What are we going to get, chat? Come on. We want a good Alza for our opponent here. We love. That's actually melee row. That could be quite good. Ah, that's a shame. Okay. So it's a mixed bag for our opponent. Okay. We still punch Alza. Please be a skilled player and be running Uma as the other card. Go on. Ah, Dead Man's Tongue. Boo. Boo.
One cannot shut them out of learning.
Now that's not amazing for them. Okay. We're not winning this round. We know that much, right? So... Arinois, my new favorite Prime Gaming subscriber, General Kenobi. Hello there. How the devil are you?
Well, hello there.
Well, hello there. Or are we, actually? Because I want this carryover gone, right? I could technically play down and not be that threatened here. Right? They're on 25. They will play this turn. Hopefully. They should play this turn. Yes, okay. Brilliant. So their carryover's gone now. Ooh, Strays of Sparla. Interesting, not what I expected. So this is where I take a pass, because we're not catching, and I don't mind seeing Summoning Circle come and go. It's not a list you like to give round control to, but I'm not fighting that. It wasn't a good Alza for them, really. But it's fine, they get round control, and it is what it is. We don't have much in the way of direct offense, so we just have to do our thing. But yeah, Arinois, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I love a cheeky Prime sub, as you know, and 9 months puts you in with a purple tie, so it is an upgrade day for you. Love to see it. Welcome home, my friend. Oh, shuffling temperings and a handful of gold. Gold. Kicking around. They'll start doing their thing. Yeah, that's fine for us. We have both Decree and Call, and an oddly, like, none of our bronze cards here. Just jam the company. In this deck, what does it have in the way of control? We ran a lock. That's annoying. So their intention, is it just to pass here?
Come the horse sons!
It is. Okay. I don't want to play another card. I don't need to. This should be interesting. Do 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 do. Okay. Currently, I don't mulligan at all, realistically, with this hand, because we can grab the 2 units we want. This was the only non-unit, and we don't want to brick Simless, so we're just going to continue on. And I think I'm supposed to set up engines and just get them going as quickly as possible here. Biggest thing is going to be how many dwarves can we grab, so it's going to be this as my other choice. Yeah. Paulie will deal with moving whatever his name is on the back row. Fake Gale. What's his name? Because that's a range lock.
A fine vintage it would have made.
That's fine. Oh.
We'll pay men back for their persecution.
Persecution. Never mind. First, so next grab will be Zoltan, realistically, right? I think that's fine. So, 1.
As you command.
Agitator will be fine.
Always willing.
What 6p removal can this have? It runs Vilgefortz, so they might Vilgefortz me. But we're not worried about that, because they can Vilgefortz it at any point. Right? So that's not an issue. Ahmed on YouTube, hello. I can give you a copy of the deck list, but it'll have to be after this. There isn't a command for this specific deck, I'm afraid. It's just Bruver.
Not all battles need end in bloodshed. And the water, my love. Not too warm, I trust.
Is Muzzle 9? Technically, I think Muzzle's a 9, yeah, but this list doesn't run it, it can't fit it. Remember, it has to thin perfectly, so it can't fit anymore. So we know that, so I know I'm safe from that.
Let's get to work.
So this will get Vilgeforced, right? This will be the card they Vilg. Which is fine. Or not.
How can I help?
They're running Triss. Damn. Surprises me, honestly, but fine. So Decree. It's still for the Chariot, I guess? But Chariot here is fine on its own. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Yes, the Dodoric's the card that needs to move, so that's good. So we can't be having that. We're probably in trouble here.
Houses, you won't even break stick a
So we want to keep stacking armor on the same units. This is... We've got a very tidy amount of points here. Yikes. Yeah, I think we're in quite a bit of trouble. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we want to... By Simless now, that's fine, right? No downside to doing that early.
Why should I, an elf, a sage, converse with an ape?
This has to be my last card, I think. This next, definitely. Actually, no, it's this, then Leader and Dennis, followed by Scoundrel. That's the play. I mean, they've got 20 points a turn. I don't think I can keep up with them. Because they should still have Zarthisius, Yen, Vilgefortz, whatever bronze they didn't get rid of, although Strays is throwing me. Oh, it's just a Van Morlehem, okay.
Beaters, forward!
That's fine.
Begin.
So... Thanks, Emil. There are plenty of those on the Dandelion Show, and we all miss it. We all miss it greatly.
Quite the meaningful task.
Okay, so we just got Vild. We knew that was coming, so that's fine. I mean, we're ahead by a good amount, but I just don't think... I've got another 2 points than it looks like. It's gonna be close.
When I'm done with you.
Not as close as I'd like, though.
Always willing.
Actually, no, we just fine. Wait. Damn, we just beat it in a long round. Because this is 21 points, right? Ciri's shield dodging every single random ping the entire time for us to take it by 1 is disgusting. Damn. That's insane. Yeah, had the opportunity to lock an engine earlier, and yeah. Don't forget deck list, thank you. We will share this deck list now, although I need to go into my YouTube chat to do that, so bear with me. Temper. Share deck. YouTube view. Okay, YouTube chat. You asked for it, you get it. Boom. That is the deck list. And I can send 5 free memberships on YouTube too. So you know what? Let's do it. Have some memberships, YouTube people. Happy days. Okay. This list, it's going quite well, honestly. So we'll continue with some temper.
Look at what the cat dragged in.
Looky what the cat dragged in.
Nothing like a dwarf
Oh, no.
to get you out of a tight spot.
Look at what the cat
Did
dragged
one of you
in.
snipe me? Dwarves v dwarves? Seems unlikely. Well, alrighty then. Let's do things our way. We're going
What the
first.
cat dragged in.
I forgot that plays every time, so if you could just keep looking at what the cat dragged in, please, chat. That would be great.
Look at what the cat dragged in.
Wow, Kobe Bryant picking up a membership makes sense. Yeah, good job, Kobe. Not annoying at all. Yeah, no, I didn't think so.
What the cat dragged in.
Yeah, you heard it, chat. Looky what the cat dragged in. Do it.
Never ever whistle in a mine.
Never, ever whistle in a mine. That all 5? Or... yeah, we're good. Different list to ours. That's fine. We like different. Different is spicier. Happy to pass. Oh. Do that. Because these aren't actually very good matchup for... oh, you're Munro. Okay. Okay. It's a weird choice. I suppose getting rid of my armor is annoying for me. It's allied. We'll just do the same for now. Ooh, we don't hate that. Yeah. They're playing dwarves too. They are. Different list to us, though. I don't hate the Munro Boys version. It's very good, but just not for me. I'm not sure why this is what you're threatened by, though. I could well be leaving here, right? Based on the board state, I'm on 29 points. They need 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Like, they need no points to catch up with me and are constantly chipping at my armor rather than my points. But I think I'm happy just to go, having got Munro and one of their chariots first. The Nero's gone. We'll lose my hack and pass click value. That's only if they pass, and I don't believe they do. And if I go long round without it, fine. I think the power of my deck beats the power of theirs, I believe. But what you're forgetting is, it's rank 1 and we're both playing dwarves, and they just played their Mahak and Pass. No version of reality, they skipped theirs too. Just not happening. Just not happening. And this is... yeah, they're fine. Yeah. And also, even if they decide to go into a long round, the benefit of 5 points from this isn't game-choosing. The long round against dwarves might not be the smartest decision for any engine deck, I would say, so... Why are we not finding bronze cards? What's happening? There's the defender. And they protect it too. Very nice. Oh, we're going to do that. Yeah, I've got both tutors. Yeah, exactly. Are you running a heat wave? You're running a heat wave. You're spending far too long hovering over a completely untargetable thing. You're never heat waving that. No. Ooh. Well, we're going in. Here we go. I do like the volunteers. They are nice. I definitely understand. I'm not catching this turn no matter what, so I'm not inclined to click. I am going to have to grab Zoltan, I think. Okay, Zoltan for Zoltan, that's fine. Yeah, I think here... Yeah, I think now the risk of them just getting away from me is a little too high for me to tolerate, so... Do that and that. That. I think I have to protect this on the off chance they're running something weird. Right? Maybe not. Maybe it's okay just to leave it. They don't run 5p damage. It just doesn't make sense. Okay, so I'm always clicking this. And just doing this. Alright. So they're taking Garrison. We're going into an 8-card round with very different lists, though. So... Okay. Yeah. So I have one tutor, which is going to be for Bruver. Yeah, it is, but that is what it is. I don't think I want to mulligan here. Because realistically, while Skirmisher would be nice, or the Chariot, or Bruver, these two would be really bad. Right? I think we're leaving this alone. I have more than enough dwarves. I can move their Bruver, which will piss them off a treat. They probably can't move mine. I can damage all of their... Yeah, we're staying here. Okay. Engines first, I would say. Yeah, I mean, dwarves do want a long round, right? So... Rude. We're speed playing. Did Zoltan's company used to also give armor to all the dwarves on that row? Am I misremembering that?
Misclicked. I misclicked.
Ah. That is not what we want to happen, chat. That was... Could have just thrown the entire thing here. Yeah, Tony, you know what? That is some quality commentary right there. I think you might be right. Mm-hmm. I guess it's Bruver now, then? Or do I want to I think I might want to reactivate this. Simless and smack, but I'm not sure I want to do it yet.
Nothing like a dwarf.
Yeah, maybe leader reactivating is actually worth it. But it's my last source of armor if they can chip off Bruver, so I'm just going to hold off for a turn. Okay, they have Heatwave, that's fine. Okay. In that case, I think now I do just Simless the front row. Because the one armor here is not that relevant. Especially with the random pings happening. So I'm now going to do this instead, I think. Heatwave's gone. I knew they were running Heat. Or am I agitatoring and turning... They've got too much armor to care about that. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to leader it. Yeah, it's just worth it.
Why should I, an elf, a sage, converse with an ape?
They're also split over multiple rows, so maybe they really aren't running. Possible. I think we're going to do this. Worth it. That's very nice, to be fair. That garrison's delightful. They can't Broover there now, so we're kind of alright. They filled the row, so we just wait now. Move the 3 armor. Oh, yeah, true. I should have moved this to the bottom row. You're right. Yeah. That would have been better. Yeah. So there oh, theirs was the Eudora. That's horrid. Oh. Okay. Don't think it's going to be enough. We're ahead by 17. They've got 5, 6. They've got 6 more on board. Damn. Curses. Yeah. Fair play, opponent. Dwarves won. We could have won that, I think. If I don't misplay, we lose that by, what, 6 points? If I don't misplay, and then we put it up onto the front row with Broover, even just the extra points there make a big difference. They were very good at kicking my armor off early, though, to be fair to them. They did a really good job there. Our first loss with Dwarves. Yeah, the garrison points were crazy. There was a lot of carryover. And I like garrison in this list, but I do prefer our version, honestly. But, fair play. Okay, we lost a game. So I'll give you a quick keg game, but this is a keg game. It's basically get garrison over Broover. Nah. Although I can see why. Like, I get it. And yeah, Paulie sadly wasn't the one this time. But this is a chance for a keg game, chat. Get your guesses in. No, we're not going to, Kafka. I'm far too warm. And honestly hungry, because I haven't actually had a chance to eat today, really. For me to entertain switching games this evening. Alas, it shan't be happening, my friends. Apologies. Voita! Hello, hello. Did we just face each other? Were you the dwarf player?
Where are you?
Was it you? You! Yes, you! Have you made your offering?
Good informant to guess decode. I'll give you all another 10 seconds to get guesses in for the keg game. Come on, get those guesses in. I would like to lose a keg game this evening. Always nice to get some new subs dropping on in. Had a couple of old friends resubbing through the course of today. Ooh, Voldy's switching it up. He's gone into the future to see the truth. Hey, Stralfa. Okay. And hey, Skiria, how you doing? Okay, chat, I'm going to tell you to stop your guesses in 3, 2, 1. Stop your guesses. Oh, you didn't play Gwent today? Oh, well then. I withdraw my accusation. But we do have the Redanian Secret Service, Open Sesame, and Bountiful Harvest, all kicking around. Hey, Nuova, how you doing? Let's see. Alumni's and Winches, Forbidden Magic and Bear Witch and Mentors, Lavas and Hawker Smugglers and Runewords and Orbs. No. It looks like I am safe for yet another keg game. Unlucky chap. 2 in a row you've lost now. Despicable. But we haven't lost 2 with dwarves yet, which means we can continue with dwarves. No, you lurk as much as you want. We like lurkers, we like chatters, we like everything over here, as long as you're happy. Ooh, loads of Syndicate kicking about today.
Well,
We faced
enough.
4 different Syndicate leaders now? I'm pretty sure. That's crazy. I would stick with it personally, Psychoki, but, you know, you pays your money, you takes your chance. There we go. With this deck, I actually think you really rely on those bronze engines in round 1. Thank you. Glad to hear. Glad to hear. Everyone's flocked to the eternal fire. True. That must be what it is. Okay, the standard opening here. No, have more things, please. How aggressively do we want to fight this? True, dwarves won all games so far. Yeah. Imagine it's ridiculous, not having this card in premium. Criminal, because behind this lady's head is a wanted poster with Ryan Godrick's face on it. Have to have the premium, folks.
Dance with my death.
Cost you a tenner. Yeah. It's a very strong card. Although the cost of the tribute resource is not to be sniffed at, I think it's fair to say, but... Am I ever saying, okay, I'm very tempted to Zoltan and Bruver here, because they really want to get me to go away. I actually think I'm going to. Because typically you just give the round away to them when they do this, but I'm not so sure that's something I can afford to do. Yeah, the fact that it also thins 2 is crazy. Although these are back to 5 provisions now, so they're a little more expensive, but still very much worth it. Oh god, what I wouldn't give. I'm repeatedly having to move because I'm sticking to my chair. Ooh, Vita and Eldia.
How many more of you did your mother spare?
I think I'm gonna jam it. He's only got 1 armor, which I don't love. But...
The favor's enough. Let's get to work.
Oh, no, he doesn't. Never mind. Of course he doesn't. I'm dwarves. Yeah. Gain 1 armor for each dwarf in your hand. You always play it. Yeah. Okay, so the Muriel's... Honestly, we don't mind getting that. This is much better. So, I've committed Bruver, but in return, Murielsi and all of this has gone. We're down 20, so now is probably the time to go away, but that's very expensive. Vita and Eldia, unironically decent these days. Murielsi full tribute. Madame Serenity and the paired Peaches, as well as King of Beggars. Honestly, I think we're going here now. Yeah. Yeah, anything above 25 is just unbearable in the UK. And because indoors is always so much worse. My knee is really unhappy as well. So that's Yargo. Yeah, true. But they will be unable to resist bleeding me. So we just make sure we keep Lasse. This should turn into one of the tutors. It didn't. I knew that was going to happen. Knew that was going to happen. But he isn't bricked, at least. I was really hoping for Zoltan or one of the options to get him. Realistically, never mind. Let's play an engine. Start those points ticking. True. Oh. That's not what you like to see. He is not the card we're looking for, chat. Not friend.
Humans above, beasts below. Don't know which is worse.
Okay, they've gone below. That's perfect.
Within 7 years.
Yeah, see you later. Okay.
No, dwarves do not qualify for childcare tax relief.
We have so much engine that there's such a big part of me that wants to pass. Lumio, thank you so much for the resub. Wow, 17 months for you already, my friend. Good lord. That's been a I can't believe it's been that long. And it is also very, very warm here. Keep yourself safe.
It's too hot for my to think.
It's this, and we move one of those. It would be a hero pass. Yeah, we're definitely going to poorly one of them. Don't mess with Paulie Dahlberg. He's the guy. 3 Christmas cards. Yeah, crikey. Can't believe it's been that long already. Just amazing how fast the last few years have flown. Yeah. The problem is I don't want to fill the melee row now. So we'll just defend the back here. This is just bonus armor. So that's fine. I could play Zoltan, but oh, the fact that he's just hit the boat, so annoying.
Sewers remind me of the fjords back home.
Every bit of me doesn't want to play here, but I will. It's definitely it's this now. Okay. Steam finally let you purchase it. Let's go. Only several years too late. Why don't they use candle instead of a blacksmith? Don't know. Magpie is an interesting option. I can't describe how much I want to pass here. I'm up 20 points. 21, 22, 23, 24. They need 25 points. Unfortunately, they have 17 coins in leader. So I basically have to brick my workshop and just take double tempering then, right? Effectively, that's just what we're going to do here. Yeah? Boat's also coming back. Yeah. I assume they pass now. Yeah. That's actually really nice. Okay, great. Units. You're a unit, you're a unit, you're a unit. Yeah, okay. Well, this is what we're doing. So Royal Decree, I think, is supposed to actually is for Chariot, right? Royal Decree for Chariot because it's multiple units. One workshop is still 9 points. Yeah, exactly. And it's still worth me having this.
I only eat corpses, except sometimes they're quite fresh.
Except sometimes they're quite fresh. There's no way I ever get to kill this, right? Okay, so this is only worth 5 anyway. So actually, this is still more points. Because there's no huge amount of armor on the board. So it is still this.
Never had your kneecaps broken.
Melee Chariot could have been a call, but I'm worried that they've got some sort of unit removal still. Yeah, it's Skirmisher's more armor and still worth 7, so I think it was actually still the best choice. Old soul de Navarrete.
My collection's pride. Ever witnessed anything equal?
You finished this county, let's go! And now you can buy yourself a new game. Speeding through the credits desperately. Okay, letting me kill it is interesting. We're going to, right? It's still just the... I mean, there's just no reason... if they've got another spender, they've got another spender, but I still just want to kill this. And they always had street urchins. There's nothing I can do about that. Right.
Why should I, an elf, a sage, converse with an ape?
I mean, they have got a ton of points here. But do we actually still have more? I'm ahead by 12, which is actually 27. And my last card is worth like 30 points. So this Yargo needs to be north of 60.
Abandon your fault.
I mean, it could well be. Let's not mess around, right? But it probably will be. But it's going to be closer than I would have thought. Yargo's such a big lad. Okay. Okay.
Maybe relax in the heat while I'm at it.
Oh, and the stream's dying. You didn't even get to see my amazingness. By a point, I'm going to stay on this screen until it stabilizes, just for all of you. By a single point, we win. Okay, we had some frame drops there. No, it's not just you. Someone could go back and clip that just so you can all experience it. That'd be great. It should be fine now. GG opponent. So yes, we managed to win by a solitary point. Didn't make a single armor misstep that whole game. So I'm very happy with that. And I think we did quite well. Good job, us. And we are well on the road here to where we want to be. Dwarves, all the way. No, no, it wouldn't. I would never, ever deceive you, Mosh. Would never do such a thing. What if it isn't? It is. How the devil are you? Ooh, this could be scarier.
Let's get to work.
This could be very scary, because if we don't win round 1 to bleed out ponies in round 2, we are in trouble. Yeah. Han looks good to facilitate the round 1, though. Yes, true, yeah, at 6s and 7s is a very old English expression. Yeah. Happy with this. Yeah, close. Yes, Voita. There you go. It's a fun deck. There are different ways you can play dwarves. You could definitely build it. And maybe Bruver does go in favor of something like Garrison now. And I would have thought that was crazy once upon a time. But actually, we just faced someone who played it that way. They had Heatwave. They weren't using some of the other mid-rangey stuff we're doing. Rather than, like, the big slam at the end. But they did a very good job. I really like Bruver, but for me, I play Bruver with the assumption that he's going to play for 6 on deploy plus 8. Effectively, but yeah, equally, it's one of those difficult ones of maybe cutting him is right now because people still have to think he might exist, but if he's so out of what is typical that he might not exist, then he might but I could see why you would replace him in favor of Garrison. Because Garrison, the buff on the Rowdy Dwarves as a line, so many points of potential carryover. Borgia! Well, salty winds are blowing. Well, now I've got to get Paulie Dolberg. Yeah, it just feels weird not having Bruver. We already have to play movement without, Ginger Boy. And it's just too much. Given the situation we're in, I'm comfortable here that I can tutor out Paulie. Risky, though. But with the amount of armor I've got, actually, I don't think we care. Pavko had Harmony for a little while now, yeah. It wasn't originally the card didn't have Harmony, but it just triggered Harmony. But he's had it for quite some time. Obviously, like, when I say quite some time, I mean at least a year before the Gwentfinity patch, I think. One of the we're reworking archetypes and making older cards work things. That was my impression of an Antherian. Yeah, I can understand how you missed it, to be fair. It's not the most common. Such a cool card. Damn it, Borja. Where was my card?
Ye who wander on the gale, ye we summon, ye we call.
Call of Harmony running Pella. Not what I was expecting. Wow. I am gonna do this now. I do think Paulie's the right time for this movement, because I actually don't think they want to be playing. It's nice and slow for us, but wow. This Zoltan annoyingly spawns Eudora, but this one is just too good to ignore against the list that doesn't have much damage. Oh, the stream's dying again. No clue why.
Wasn't it built in a day?
Okay. I think I don't know if you guys can hear me, but this Zoltan here, I don't want to snipe the lizard. I'm happy to give Bruver for that. They think it's my big piece. It's really not. So I'm happy with that. I'd rather keep this as an engine that does stick. Because now we have to push aggressively here. Yeah, let's go. Oh, yes. Stream's good again. Fantastic. I've no idea what's causing it. We've been having this issue a little bit. I might have to contact Virgin and also maybe just do like a proper reset of the router. Maybe it's just... But it tends to be similar times of the day, which leads me to think they've kind of lowered the quality of our internet, which I will not be happy because that's not one of the things they're allowed to do. Okay. Saskia. Can't hit both. Unfortunately, it happens all the time. It's not just in the heat. In the last couple of weeks, and it has not been that warm for the last couple of weeks, put it that way. So, round 2 Saskia. Yeah, that's true. Old Percival's in. I think we're willing here for Zoltan to kill this and not spawn a unit just so that they can't use the buff. So that's what we're gonna do. Protect. There's been quite a bit. We've had, well, I say that, we've had 2 instant smacks of frame drops, unfortunately. And thank you for the link to the stream clip as well in Discord, Skelliger. Appreciate you. You poison that all you want.
Attack!
Okay, double poison. We're alright with that. Are we using Agitator here? I think so, right? Realistically. I think it's this. This. I don't want them to be able to summon another Dryad, so it's that. And we just continue with our engine. We might well be going for that all of a sudden Hello 2-0. I think so, Sinsman, yeah, I think they have to. Because there'll be lots of characters we've not encountered. I think Witcher 3 Gwent's expansion is going to be massive because of all of the available art that can go in. But I don't think it will give real Gwent anything new in that sense. Am I going all in now? I feel like yes. Right? I think we have to here.
Why should I, an elf, a sage, converse with an ape?
Yeah. I think we're saying, bring it on. Because if they've got scenario, they have to use it. If it's ponies, they have to use them. Yeah, it's fine. Dwarf? Oh, another Antherian. Gaps 12, 13, 14. I'm 16 points up on them right now. So I think this is the best time. So, well, we say that, but then they are creating online games right now. That was wrong. I missed this by 2 points. That's on me. Like, they absolutely can make 40 points here with leader and 2 cards on this board, so... Yeah. We do our best. They shouldn't have poisoned the chariot. They should have held poison. Skirmisher was 2 more points. So if we don't get out of here by 2, that's on us. No ponies. No Corixis. Okay. You had this the whole time? Okay. Well, thanks, Alex. I would have been locking him the second he hit the board, quite frankly. Onwards and upwards. You pick up your game? Yeah.
I do now.
What are we having for dinner? I feel like chippies. I'm very hungry. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do.
I'll get the game now.
Yeah, you get it. Yeah. I think they were probably expecting to find a way out of that round, not like they were underestimating how easily this can push all of a sudden to being a bit more of a threat. Okay, Fruits of Isgith. Okay. Fiend, that's pretty standard. So let's start. We need Verigor. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, just because otherwise I'll forget. Oh, it's ethereal. Very nice. Thank you, darling. Okay, that one's surviving no matter what we do. Alrighty then. Haven't gotten... you don't see as many people dropping in on Twitch to ask why Lock doesn't work on Defender since Gwent. Lock's never worked on Defender. Like,
Status.
Oh, on the status?
This. Oh, these are just scissors.
Yeah, locking a defender doesn't take its status away, but it never has, right? Although I can see why it should. But it doesn't. But yeah, it's never worked on a defender. Right? Am I mad?
No.
I don't think so. Oh, you used to see it once, but okay, yeah, fair enough. Right. Sorry, I'm just going crazy. Yeah. But I mean, I can understand the logic now I think about it. It's a status ability, and all other status abilities do disappear, so...
They don't. Doesn't just...
Yeah, true.
So
It's abilities. Yeah. True. They don't, actually. Yeah, that's a good point. They don't. Thinking about it. It's only it's the card text that goes. Yeah. Well, Lock can't stop Veil, can it? Because it's immune to it. This. They have a scary engine, but only while playing. So it in fact does the exact opposite. Yes. Yeah, it's only the text on cards that gets stopped. Yeah. Not abilities. Okay, so you're going to come back on. Add Veil to a locked unit. The Veil works. Yeah. Difficult to do. Ah. Okay. Round 1 Yaga. I know they want me to go away here. And I probably should. Because the ethereal stuff's gone. That's a scary... It's a big old commitment to win round 1. But I can't really fight with that. Right? Well, I don't have any 5 provision cards, actually. But they do... No. Am I fighting this? 30 points. They have 1 a turn. I have 2 a turn. 6. Yeah, I think we're passing. It's annoying. Hello, Apollo. Welcome in. How are you doing? Happy Friday. Any weekend plans on the agenda? What are you going to be up to, do you think? Okay. Not you. Pretty good hand, because again, I can set up with my bronzes. This now can jam. Yeah, She Who Knows does, yeah. But that's because it's the text on the card, right? Much watching the World Cup. Oh, it's already 8 PM. I don't even know who's playing today, honestly. Are we happy with this? I feel like I should be, but... I'll stick here. I don't love that I've given Zoltan trying to win the round and then not quite a sizable card. This one it is. America v Australia. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, Scotland are playing this evening. If Morocco or anything like they were in their opening game, that's going to be really tough for Scotland. To be fair, Scotland, even though they won their opening game, yeah, against Haiti, 1-0. I think that might be Haiti's best result of the tournament, you know? Okay, jamming the points. They're running an Erendite, aren't they? 100% this list runs Erendite. Yes, it's it's infusions that it works on. That's the safer way to put it, yeah. Infusions that get locked because they add to card text. Oh, I can imagine, Greenock, I can imagine it was indeed somewhat of a challenge.
Oh, I'm feeling sleepy, grumpy, dopey, and bashful.
Oh. Running a Toad Prince is not what I expected there. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Was not prepped for the Toad Prince. But I suppose... I mean, it's a good option. So I want dominance here, but I don't want to use that yet. So we're going to do this. Giant Slayer could be really useful. But it's difficult because everything's so tall that I don't think it will be. How many cards left? No, there's not enough cards left to make that worth it, so it's just this. Yeah. We now tied dominance, but this will be turned off shortly, which is really nice.
Must record. Get this down.
Ah. I'm gonna go to 9 now. This is safe. That's why Robbo's going to Spurs. Poor Robbo. It's a strange old choice. I'm really sad to see that he didn't go to Italy. I think he could have been really great there. But... I'm going to have to give this, aren't I? I'm going to have to play the Simless pretty much now to get out of this round and rely on this in the next round instead. I think. I'm too many points behind not to at this stage, and I really don't want their engine turned back on. So we are going to do that. Doesn't get me ahead. But that is what it is. It does get me into a position where I could play poorly and still keep Dennis, if they pass. Ill of the I forget, you're a Spurs fan, aren't you? You poor soul. That must be rough these days. Okay, I need 10 points. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Their engine is not active. This is enough points. Like, objectively, this is enough points, right? Yeah. So we get the carryover to keep. We keep Dennis and Zoltan's company, which, given the choices now, we should have a pretty good run at this with 5 cards. Not if we're drawing that. Okay. Better. The 3 cards at the bottom of these. That'd help. If Spurs get Tonali, that's... There's no version of reality that Sandro Tonali should be going anywhere near Tottenham, given that he's currently at Newcastle. Doesn't make any sense. They finished 17th 2 seasons in a row, guys. Like, why would you go to a relegation team? Doesn't make sense. So, yeah. I just don't buy it. Although I did see that Liverpool's newest signing has ingratiated himself into our culture fantastically quickly by immediately getting injured for Spain. So that's really, really helpful. I've never seen a single Tottenham fan diss Harry Kane, to be fair. I've never seen a single one do that. But I'm sure there are some, but they would be insane. Oh, that Erudite's going to absolutely slaughter us, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, I do this now because I know I'm only getting 1 turn of Bruver, right? Getting ready for round, yeah. I think this is the safest choice because it is still, it's definitely Bruver here. Not Bruver. Well, Bruver would have been a lot of points, right? Bruver would have been 6 plus 8. But I can't Bruver now because my opponent for some reason is... Okay. So now, Zoltan is my last card on the back row instead. I mean, we're not winning here, I don't think. Good God, that's a lot of points, Slam. It has to be you now. So that's 8 plus... I mean, it's decent, but there's no way it's enough to win, right? Oh, get in the bin. Goodness gracious. Oh, the San Antonio Spurs. Yeah, I know nothing about them. Damn. It was a horrible matchup for us. I think we jumped out of round 1 faster than I'd have liked, but that round 1 Yaga, how do you fit all of that in? Yeah, to be fair, they also drew really well. But Yaga's expensive. Mahmood, like... that... How many provisions are there for fruits now? Because that was ridiculous. It's only 15 provisions. So, in that list, we saw Mamuna, Morvud. We saw Yaga. We saw Erendite. Heatwave. Did they just find all of their cards? Were they just very talented? Yeah, Osrul was there, yeah. Just... Ethereal. Toad. Definitely running Osrul. Did they have... I didn't see a single tutor, so did they just draw really well? Or maybe it's just a super polarized list? They were running a Nero, are we sure? Okay. You think they were running Bloody Mistress and Riptide as well? No shot. That's definitely not the list we faced. Is it? I mean, they were running 2 Fiends. We saw 2 of those. We know there's 2 Griffins. That makes sense. Yeah. I didn't see Lady of the Lake either. They played Morvud, yeah. They played it as the second to last card. I mean, it has to just be 4s. And 5s, pretty much, yeah. So it could well be this. Oxenfurt Scholar was definitely there. There'll be 2 of those in this deck for sure. I guess, and this makes sense. Oh yeah, that's true, yeah, the Thrive Monster, yeah. They had 2 Cursed Damsels, definitely, which they probably put in instead of the Neca Warrior. And we didn't see a bunch of their cards, right? So... Tino over on YouTube, hello, hello. Why Osrul you can't eat with Ghoul? What do you mean? Well, they play. There's plenty of big stuff that can be eaten by Osrul. They certainly did. Even if it's just one of the bronzes, I guess. Yeah, the Incubus makes sense, but you can only fit 1 of them, I think. We didn't see 1. Yeah, Wild Hunt Hounds. Yeah, true. They had 2 Wild Hunt Hounds. Yeah. For engine value. Okay. They had a movement. Did they? I mean, the Lady of the Lake makes sense with Erendite and a Nero. So I can see why that would be there. And then it's what 4 provision cards? They blocked my Broover. No, they didn't block my Broover by moving. They blocked my Broover by killing a card with Erendite on the back row that made no sense to kill. Okay. So you'd run one of those. I'm guessing you'd be running some just random this can help me cards. Like weird stuff. You'd run like a Pella probably. So then Osril goes effectively. Because it's just only fine. Seven and a 4. Yeah, I know they had Osril, yeah. And to be fair, yeah, they absolutely did have Osril. We're trying to rebuild their list. They 100% had Osril. We didn't see an Incubus, so let's say it goes. And they're just mulliganing away all 4 provision things. Basically. That's the top and bottom of it. So you're running... We've got a Pella. Ride. Oh, yeah, they would absolutely be running Riders. Yeah, good point. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. Yeah. A squirrel would be nice. If I kick that, I think I would take a squirrel. Were they? They were playing Crystal Skull as well. They weren't even Cursed Scroll, right? Just so greedy. Like, the consistency on this is just get good. Okay, so it's 25 cards. This is thinning. This is in the way of thinning. So we're basically... This is -2 +1. This is just +1. So we're at 0. This is -1. And this is -1. Yeah, he ate a Fiend with Osril. Yeah, he ate a Fiend and just jammed it for 9 points. Because if you think Fruits is on the board always, so it's still going to trigger Fruits. So this is basically playing at 10 points. Which isn't amazing by any means, but that's what they were running. I'd personally take something like an Aguara, but maybe you could argue a Nithril, because it allows you to... It's good, it pairs with dominance, and it constantly chips down opponents' choices. I wouldn't be unhappy at a Nithril over something like Osril. Because this feels... It's super awkward in the earlier rounds, too. So... Well, the best version of this deck doesn't look anything like this. If we're playing the best version, Yaga goes. I still like Mordwood, but you would never be running Yaga. You wouldn't be running Osril. You wouldn't be anywhere near this polarized, and you'd have a lot more consistency. So we're just trying to rebuild what they did. And I think it's this. The 4 Ps, we know they're running double Scholar, double Damsel, double Hound, double Griffin, and double Fiend. All of that's correct. We didn't see Lady of the Lake, but we saw everything else. Lady of the Lake just kind of makes sense if you're running 2 of these with this little consistency. So the only things we don't know is this, and then this 4, and these 2, basically. Otherwise, I think we've just rebuilt it. Yeah. Read. I'm not saying we're playing it, I just wanted to rebuild it. In lack of consistency alone, I would want to tweak quite a few things, realistically. But... Interesting. Yaga can be good. Yeah, absolutely. But... We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. Let's give it give it a game. So, didn't we see Aguara on one of my engines? No, we did not. No, Aguara wasn't in there. As far as I remember, anyway. Happy to be corrected if anyone else remembers it, because if Aguara is in there, then basically, there you go. No, not Witchfinder, actually. Yeah. Bloody Mistress. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. No, I don't think so. But if they did run it, that means they didn't have Lady of the Lake, and they were very much a... Oh, no, yeah. Shin's version runs TA. Over the... That's weird. Why would you not run the Zeal to protect the Ethereal for the one round, definitely? Interesting. This is a very greedy deck. And yet somehow we've managed to draw all of our thinning. Hate when these things work. Spores, no. Griffin's great. Okay. Sure. Okay, so we start with a... I could have kicked one Fiend, yeah, because of the musicians, but I didn't know about musicians at the time. Never anymore. Do I like Gwent nowadays? Do you mean the game I'm currently playing? I'm enjoying it enough. It's not... I preferred it more in previous periods, I'm not going to lie to you. There were definitely times when I liked Gwent more than I like it now. But don't you start with a 5-point engine? We can. I'm just not doing it this turn because I actually don't. I'm going to use that in another round. But yes, you can do. Does Fiend's basic power reset as it enters the graveyard? No. No. No, its base power changes to that, I think. Plus, in this matchup, Yaga could be actually quite scary for our opponents.
Scarlet dress, scarlet hands.
As long as we keep ahead every turn, we're happy.
Have a look at that. Like falling stars.
Have a look at that. I'm inclined to... No longer dominant.
The Board of Ethics would never allow it. Never.
I think that's fine.
So many of them.
Okay.
I'd have to aim to miss.
They also run Erendite? Yeah, I would imagine so. I don't play enough, never, honestly. The Balance Council itself frustrates me as a concept. And I really don't play enough to feel like I should have an opinion on it. Yaga in this matchup's actually going to be really bad because they have musicians. So do I ever play Yaga out now while I'm ahead to consume this because I have Sabbath? I think the answer is yes. Wait. Oh, Sabbath is Zeal. Yeah, that's fine. Can they kill it? But I'm always... I'm interested, and I do try and keep... I try and look at what's happening with things like the Balance Council and see what people are choosing and why. I find that interesting. This is going to drop down to a 6, but it's worth 7. Yaga's not surviving.
I'm an officer and a gentleman.
That's actually not the end of the world, right? Unless they have a squirrel here. Because I can now guarantee Jagger's safety. They want to kill this. But if I hit this... Yeah. And I'm ahead, so I still grow by 1. And then this is 5 provisions. So they currently have 3 attack. Can they get 6? If not, they're in trouble. Right. But yes, I appreciate that, Never. I really do. But it's unlikely because I don't play enough Gwent that I think my opinion holds any weight, really, these days.
I hope we can trust you.
Never mind. Jagger's gone. So now we just have to lose on even, basically. Right? None of this is helping, so we're just gonna go away. This isn't the list I was hoping it would be. Our lack of control in dwarves really does allow some lists to come out well. It's a little bit scary, never mind. We also, the Jagger being completely useless against this deck. Love it. A lot of value. Huge. Okay. We'll keep the Fiend again. That can go... We could have self-Jaggered a 4, yeah, absolutely. We can. Just not as many points as... Yeah. We could have done. We did have a couple. Oh, Griffin Witcher, I see.
The bolt softens them up, the sword finishes them off.
Nice. I think I need to play this Griffin this round, right?
I pass on every 10th ride.
Did a mulligan the Fiend for Mamuna? Yeah, I know. Never mind. She is, for now. We'll see if it continues that way. A list like our Megascopes are 5 provisions these days, not 4, right? Actually. I think that's because it would just be too good, Parter. It has to have that negative.
You'll never get my rhymes out of your heads.
I understand why they're not, but I also prefer them up there. I won't lie. I think now has to be the ethereal turn, right? No, they used to be 4, but they're not anymore. That rhymes. Game. Thank you. No. You've got to click it these days. I'm playing with the old version of Ethereal. Click. 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 I know. Yeah. This never hits. It always hits the Griffin. Watch. Always hits the Griffin. 100% of the time hits the Griffin. Griffin. Come on. Griffin. Saved. Never in doubt, quite frankly. I don't know what you're all panicking about. Okay. So then we want to Osrul. There's nothing in there. So we Osrul a Fiend now as well, right? Do I? No, probably not, actually. Yeah, we should be ahead now. We're not, so... Good talk, good talk. Hmm.
Oh, I sense trouble.
Game. Yeah, we have misplayed by the way, chat, quite badly here, yeah. And now we're going to have to. Alright. Yeah, we are terrible with this list. Yep. Come on, chat. Yeah, lock in, chat. What are we doing? Yeah. Pretty much the latter, Lumio, as we are nearing the time where my stomach is growling desperately for something.
And now I shall break
Okay.
you.
+4 would be really nice here. It would. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Golden Echo Pincer. Is it... The leader's gone. Onia doubles damage, but this is guaranteed damage if they play, obviously. I think this is the card to kill, right? But the difference of the 1 point of damage might actually matter on this. So Onia, I suppose, goes. You kill Snowdrop. That's only when you draw a card.
Careful. I'm losing patience.
Okay. Is this their Erendite? I feel like they're in a great spot if they pass here, so I don't think they'll play. But we'll see. Yeah, it could be, yeah. That they could have the draw Witcher, yeah. Oh yeah, the Khan of Erendite, you're right. Oh good, they have this Golden Echo, fantastic. Yen into Decoy.
There'll be nothing to pick up when I'm done with you.
Into Decoy, chat.
Battles are won or lost by the commanders, not by sorceresses.
I beg your finest pardon. That was amazing. I feel so bad right now. Is spores enough? It is, right? Yeah, to be fair, heat waving it was probably better. That's carryover. Yeah, true. I should have just heat waved it. Yeah, fair. I forgot that it was carryover just in my excitement that I could spores it, honestly. Yeah, we should have just heat waved that. That was correct. Yeah. Told you. We have reached the end of my... Oh, good. No, we found Squirrel. That's great. Okay. I really need to see Mordwood heat wave here. So, Mordwood... No. Heat wave. Send help. The one brick. We put this in because we needed tutors. Literally the only brick in the deck. I can't describe to you how upset I'm going to be if this is the only card that would have lost us the game. No, you definitely need this card normally.
Break something and I'll break something too. I'll break you.
The righteous shall be recompensed.
Please be nothing. Please be like us.
You crossed the wrong sorceress.
That was... We knew what the card was because they decoyed it. We knew what it was. Yeah, the heat wave. There were several things that cost us the game there, let's be honest. We're already live on YouTube, Mosh. This right here. Yeah, if we... I can't believe we would have won that. Oh, it's agony. Actual, genuine, visceral pain. But it was really fun, and it's great to see Ornate Sensor popping off. Honestly, I don't mind losing that. I'm quite happy to lose games against things like that. It makes me happy. Yeah, so we're all right with it, I think. Overall, I think we take it. You know, I think we take it. Where are we? Okay. Well, yeah, exactly. Exactly, Mosh. Exactly. All you have to do is not draw the tutor. Yeah, who needs a tutor anyway? You know? Who needs a tutor? That's what I like to, you know, it's not me. Not me. But chat, this is... How do you guarantee Golden Neck are bringing yen? By thinning enough? I guess so. Well, they decoyed it, so I guess they just thinned really well. Snowdrop as well. That was a fun list. We might rebuild that, but that is the end of the stream for today. And over the weekend, are you live at the weekend, Angel? Sunday? Yeah, so on Sunday, Aria is live, and she's going to be finishing off until then, so don't miss that. Right now, we're going to be raiding out to Dave, who was here earlier, and so do send our regards. I am so hungry. I will dip in there quickly, but then I need to go and make some food, and I'll lurk. But he is playing Gwent, so let's go and say hello to Dave over there, jamming a few games of Gwenty cards. This was really fun. I honestly love rank 1 for the nonsense that you get to face. People are just out there having fun, and you know what? I'm here for it. Thank you very much for chilling with me, or melting with me, as the case may be. Have wonderful weekends, friends. I will see you in Aria's stream on Friday. Love you all. Take care. Bye.